Yeah, I'm Reinhold, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Thank you for joining my stream today. Today we'll be playing Gibbous, a Cthulhu Adventure. Cthulhu is all about that sanity loss. You can see it with this guy in his eyes. He's lost it for the power of the cultists, I guess. I'm over here, right here. I'm sticking my tongue out at him because he's a... Oh, no, wait, I'm licking my paw. Never mind. I'm just like, this doesn't concern me too much. I'm a cat. Over here we have Cool Detective, because every Cthulhu game requires cool generic detective. Some interesting cultists. I don't know why, but I always feel like the cultists seem to win, even when they lose. You know, they just seem to have a more together family of support. Like this guy's a lone wolf. Like me. But these guys, they have a bunch of people supporting them. They're like, hey, you want to come over Tuesday and, you know, summon a dark god? I'm like, sure. Should I bring my ritual sacrifice or should you? They've got it together, I tell you what. I hope everybody's week has been going well and you're ready for Friday. It's Friday. I'm ready for it. I've kind of spent myself watching this cat for these for my friends. I've been waking up early every day and I'm very tired of it. Fortunately, this is the last day that cat can go back to being theirs. It's such a cute cat, though. It's the cutest cat. Well, the second cutest cat. Where did you go, Layla? Layla. Oh, second cutest cat. When Layla's around. I'm the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Hello, Ardent. Alloplex. I never know how to pronounce it. Allopex. Ardent Allopex. Hi. Woo. Yeah, it got me off guard. You got me good. Hope your day's going well. Don't you have work? Aren't you supposed to be at work? You might have the day off. You weren't contacting me pretty late. You must have slept in. That's what happened. I figured it out. IR smart. IR smart. We're playing a new game. I don't know anything about this game. Oh, they moved you to 4 days a week? Gosh, I wish they'd move me to 4 days a week. 4 days a week is the way to go. I really do think everybody needs to be on 4 days a week. But, you know, what can you do? Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll happen. I don't think I'm getting lucky. You know what I mean. Yeah, the 10 hours, the extra 2 hours, it just doesn't make as much of a difference because I used to do some 10-hour days, and I'm like, this is just better than the 8-hour days, because 8-hour days I'm practically done anyway. Oh man. Yesterday was kind of awkward with my boss, actually. Well, which boss? I have like 4 bosses, but this boss, he went out to his truck. This is the boss that likes to park next to my car. So he went down to his truck to do like a personal call or something. I guess he wanted to have it in private. And I was leaving for the day because it was a shift change. And I got in the car, but there was a big old van behind me, like a contractor van that collects shredded documents. Yeah, they come by and collect shredded documents and dispose of them. And they were parked right behind me. And I was like, huh. I'm sitting in my car next to my boss, and I can clearly hear his very personal conversation. And I cannot leave. And I can't really go back inside either. It was exceptionally awkward for the next 15 minutes as I just kind of sat there and I was like, don't look at him. Just don't look at him. Pretend you can't hear him. But I could hear him. I could hear everything. It was bad. All right. Enough horrible work stories. Let's get started. I believe there was actually an opening cutscene right here. Yeah, this is played before hitting the menu.
Brothers and sisters, settle!
Oh yeah,
I come to you
the
this
cat
day with
cultist,
great
or
news.
fox
My
cultist.
starry disciples, our search is nearly complete. For decades we've toiled and scoured and
fished
fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome.
He hates
the
it here.
Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long fabled.
The Necronomicon!
Yeah.
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible
Don't you hate it
name.
when you're
Yeah?
interrupted
Thank you.
on your monologue?
The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence.
This is
Our
definitely
search
a
has been
fox
wide,
cultist.
Our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location.
Oh, maybe.
Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men
And women?
and women are on their way to
This leader
retrieve
has
that
some
tome
issues.
as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult? Yes! Is it not in our official membership charter?
Oh man,
Is
they
it
got it in
not
their charter.
we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it? Yes! Shall we let the abominable butcher or other
Jeez,
lesser
spit.
cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now
there's
that it
other
is
cults
so
too.
closely within our reach? Yes! No!
I'm not listening. They're not
And
listening.
with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true
is it?
form. No end to
iPad
the
with like the speech.
So
Oh, no.
where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
I think the speech was on the iPad. I had to implement a hard rule of no phones when playing games with the nephews. We had to all set our phones aside just to focus on the game, force them to socialize. And I know if I were their age, I'd hate it too. They didn't seem to take too bad to it. Gotta keep them interested with some King of Tokyo, some raging monsters trying to kill each other. Rah! Yeah. Alright. It's a brand new game. Oh yeah, Detective Stubblechin. Is he vaping?
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries.
He pushes the kid on him.
Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way.
Like this
The only
music
thing you
and shit.
can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense but up against the last thing. It's the change, you see.
Change.
I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient
Dawn
bug.
archetype.
Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes a Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham.
Dark.
You know something's left to center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in rare and forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes a Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library.
Dark and
Dark
ancient
and
library.
ancient. Huh. What's not dark and ancient and
To be honest, I think it's just a public library. Whoa!
Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old.
His teeth were.
Sometimes
awful.
worse.
We're quitting drugs in exchange for a gig. We're going hard boiled on this one. Grr. Yeah, I'm 100% sure. Like any dark and ancient library is just a public library. Oh, and if you haven't remembered, don't forget to follow. And mostly because I want to see if I fixed my follow alerts or not. I had to
here
work
it
on them
is.
all yesterday.
Miskatonic Library. Not the friendliest place in town. And
Ardent
this town
Aloe
and friendly
Bex
ain't
is
even in the same
pouncing.
zip
Nice,
code.
thank you. Yeah, you're pouncing. You're a chat venturer now. That's what we call our chatters. We're chat venturers. I actually have a picture of the chat venturers. I drew it when I dated Death in my last game. I had a date with Death, and he had a little lap. Well, I had a little laptop. He had a laptop too. We did a lot of Skyping. But on it, I got to do a paint programming, so I drew the chat ventures, and they need to be rendered by an official artist at some point. All right, Darkham. Look at it, or gear. What is gear? Whoa.
No, I gotta investigate the library first.
He doesn't wanna. Look at
Darkham.
it.
Horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 23 years ago. She was local, young and unstable, and I was probably too much to handle.
my gosh.
Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful, or not.
Just like you, huh? An entire city, it was your girlfriend and left you with a broken heart. I hope it was a good city. One with a lot of good curves.
The brooding, festering horror of the ancient town. Weird, that just popped into my head from nowhere.
Oh, that's true. You are young and unstable. That's a good sign, right? It just means there's a lot of unexpected twists to have fun with. More Darkham.
Not nearly as badly lit as the name would suggest, but more than compensating on the creepy scale.
I mean, if you look at the way those buildings are laid out, it is an awful layout. The engineer must have had his day off.
Not
city
your
planner.
prettiest tourist-friendly town.
Even more Darkham. There's a lot of steps to a public library.
Surprisingly colorful here and there, but I didn't let that fool me. The town had been bubbling with occult activity for a while, and I was about to look deep into it.
That's fair. I was fortunate to find a house whose foundations had settled and decided they weren't going to continue falling apart. But I'm on like a hill, so it was always a danger when I bought the place. And fortunately, that was not one of the problems I had. I had plenty of others though.
Like a sea of ugly, decrepit, tile-covered whales.
whales.
Surprisingly colorful.
Okay. Well, I would say normally public libraries don't have this many steps, but I actually think they do, if I recall the one public library I've been to. No, I've been to 2. Hold on. 2 or 3? 3. I'm gonna keep changing my mind until I get it correct. F5 to save? I think. Is that what it's saying? I pressed F5. Oh yeah, it's saved over here. Okay.
Rows and rows of moldy old books. For some reason, they seem particularly unattractive.
First of all, it was a public library. There were no valuable books to steal. And secondly, only 4. What I did do at the public library is I would always bug my mom to death. They had a video section, and I would bug my mom to death to get this one VHS thing. Back when we still had an old VHS player, like way after they went on a style or whatever. But I'd bug her for this one VHS, and it was a crossover VHS of a bunch of cartoons, all telling you to say no to drugs. I wanted this crossover cartoon VHS that said no to drugs, and it was like half an hour just a no drug propaganda thing. And the problem was, every time we got it, every time without fail, it would absolutely mess up our VCR. We'd put it in, we'd play it, and it'd play once, and then the VCR would be broken for a week. And we couldn't watch anything until we fixed it. Every time, like without fail. And I begged my mom for this VHS like 4 or 5 times. Yeah, I know. That's not even the worst thing I broke as a kid. I remember we got like an original like DOS computer with a big old floppy disk, right? I remember this because on one of the floppy disks was a game, Cat and Mouse, and I was always playing it, Cat and Mouse. It's on this DOS computer. And I don't know, I was like, you know, look, I have a thing, I'm gonna stick to it, okay? And but I am a very curious person by nature, and the back of the floppy disk has this like section, it says, with like magnetic tape and stuff, and says don't touch, whatever you do, don't touch this. I was like, okay, I won't touch it myself, but what if I were to take this half-eaten piece of candy and rub it over the magnetic tape? I wonder what would happen then. That floppy disk didn't work again. Ever. I found things out. I found things out the cat
The more
way.
I look at them, the less interesting they get.
That's true. Books are pretty uninteresting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to anybody who reads books. I can't handle it.
That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers.
Huh. I guess you should wash your
Wear
hands after
protection.
reading a book.
Goes for libraries, too.
Wear protection. I don't know. Book rack. Ooh. This is fancy for a library.
They really went out of their way to make this place as creepy as possible.
I absolutely want to do that. I want to build a library and make it the creepiest library possible. And be like, yeah, you can come in. You can check out books. It's fine. Don't mind
I'll bet
the
the common Joe doesn't even know what a bas relief is.
don't mind the bas relief, I guess. Ooh, popular books.
It's the popular book section. Apparently, all Daniel Maroon novels. You know, Vatican mysteries and all that.
I don't know. That must be the guy. Is that the thing I'm thinking of? The Da Vinci Code? Is that reference?
Daniel Maroon's Anathemic Adventures.
Dan Brown. I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, Da Vinci Code. Yeah. Okay. I got it right. I'm really impressed because I don't read that much. It's a desk.
That desk is literally blocking my access to knowledge.
Not my access to
A
knowledge.
little on the plain and ugly side, too.
Wow. That's fair considering we got stained glass windows, full bas relief, some very actually nice looking book racks, got some curtains over the entrance, and then we got this desk that looks like it's half crate. Like somebody took a crate and like cut it in half and glued it together for the desk. Oh wait, that's a fancy looking book. Actually, a lot of books have faces on them. Huh. This one has teeth. Uh-oh. I should stop looking. Books are dangerous.
If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian.
You can tell
Who
because
would
he doesn't
grab and
want to
stick
be
to
here.
this kind of job in this kind of place? They must have fishhooked them. Free internet'll do that to a Joe.
Hey, don't diss jobs that get you free internet, okay? I'm just saying.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
Ooh, okay, let's see. Interesting library you got here.
Interesting library you got here. Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's
Okay.
ancient.
Ancient, huh?
They're really
How
making
ancient?
fun of.
It was established by one Jeremiah Orn in, let's see.
They're really making fun of all the Cthulhu mythos.
Really
Everything
long
that
time ago.
H.P. Lovecraft did, everything
for
was
the info.
ancient, everything was
Sure.
old.
So, how's things in the library business?
I love it.
You know, can't complain. It's a living.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so it's all the same to us.
I mean, maybe it's a good idea to go retreat to a library just to hide somewhere.
The name's
Read your Kindle.
Archetype. Don Archetype.
Don
Here
Archetype.
to see about a book.
Okay, I get it
Well,
now.
you've come to the right place.
Yeah. It's called the
Archetype.
Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book.
Oh,
yeah.
what? It was just in the
let me
library?
check.
Please tell me it wasn't just in the library.
Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one.
Wait,
Why, sure. You've got your, Oh, wait. You're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you?
yeah, not the copies.
No, sorry. That doesn't actually exist.
You mean my
Doesn't
first
exist, huh?
edition?
My employer
You mean
seems
my
to think
first
otherwise.
edition? Come on.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Archetype.
He's calling us out. Being like, you wouldn't happen to be concealing it from me, would you?
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal
I
it
mean-
from me, would you?
He knows
I'm
I
just
want
a
to
librarian,
steal it.
sir. As far as I know, the
I'm gonna
real
check it out
Necronomicon is
and
a
never
myth.
bring it back.
Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't
I
be
mean,
the last. Definitely our most
book
popular and
fees
existent book.
Aren't that
Who else has been
most
interested in it?
popular, non-existent
Everyone,
book?
from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove
Lots
you
of cults.
so wrong.
Yeah, tell me about these
What can you
cultists.
tell
Maybe
me
there's
about
one
these
for me.
cultists?
Maybe I can join a cult.
They come in all shapes and sizes. Can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything.
They
But
don't?
you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all
What's
there.
the point of being in a cult without the ceremonial robes? Look, I've already kind of accidentally broke time for a cultist once. It was a bad time. Okay, I was a time cop in this game, right? And I was sent back in time to investigate a time anomaly. Yeah, it was a time anomaly. So I was sent back, and I went through the insane asylum, and I found the underground catacombs, and I kept going deeper and deeper, and me and my party, we finally encountered this cultist doing some sort of ritual, and I was like, "Oh yeah, what are you doing?" And she was like, "Oh, I'm just doing this ritual. You stand over there and help me." I was like, "Yes, ma'am." On account of the fact that she was very naked, and told me what to do. And this particular game, you can make choices without consulting your teammates. And I was like, "Yeah, I'll just do it," because I encountered her, and the other my other teammates were looking around for clues. And I was like, I'll do this ritual, no problem. And I was the one responsible for breaking time. I got fired from being a time cop. So bad. Look, I have a rule. If she's naked, you follow her instructions. That's the rule. Ah, jeez.
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I
That's a
snoop
simple
around your
and
collections a little
straightforward
while?
rule, right?
I don't mind personally.
It's
You'd
so
have to talk to
perfect.
Mr. Warren about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir,
library
waste
gets
of
new
time, really.
arrivals?
That book
Wow.
is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Is he?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me,
He doesn't even
that's
look that
straight up
young.
ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Touche,
He
Mr.
got
Katai.
gold.
I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
And you get to study. Hey.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib.
He's got
That's
quite a
something
cut
your
of
type
jib.
would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again.
Ugh. I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Wow,
Kerwin.
that was a long...
Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname
Kerwin.
and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom
Really?
was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because
Interesting.
it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand,
That was
plenty.
true.
All right,
Why are you
Mr.
playing
Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
the buzz cut? Oh, are we leaving presents? Is this a ding dong ditch? Oh, we got ding dong ditched at the library. Like this is the cut of his jib right here. This big square jaw. He looks like he's... How old's he? 20, 22, something like that. Doesn't look that young. It's a box. Ooh, what's this? Don's diary. Sources hint at the Necronomicon hiding in plain sight inside the Miskatonic Library. How plain that sight is remains to be seen. Gotta look into it ASAP. Is that all there is? Is there another page? No, okay. Cool.
There's a thing on the doorstep there. Looks like a package.
Yeah, you're very insightful.
It ain't for my nose, but I could pass it on to the librarian.
Yeah. Maybe they'll let us see Dr. Orn or whatever. Oh, okay. Now, can we look inside? What's
It's
inside the
this
package?
thing I found on the library's doorstep.
Open the
Looks
box.
like a package of some sort.
Let me see what's in the box. I don't know if I want to give this away, but I guess instead of stealing the package, I will give it to him in hopes that I can sneak on by to see that Orn fella.
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it.
It's a purple package.
There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
I
For
was going
me?
to steal for myself.
What does it say?
That happens.
Too long have you
lot
meddled in our
often.
business, Katype.
Surprisingly
Here's
often.
your chance at a bright future for a change. Muhahahaha. Is it me or is this thing ticking?
Wait, is it ticking? Whoa! Whoa!
Mr. Katype!
What? What?
He's gone.
What? That came out of nowhere.
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set up a bomb in here. I was about to call the
Yeah, it
police.
was a bomb.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son!
Oh, come on.
Now that was some firepower right there! Clean up a little, will ya?
Clean up.
I-
Their book's on fire.
Okay, sir.
I Hello? Just take the shoe. I'm not even gonna look. I put the fire out? I feel like I should put the fire out. Oh, jeez. I'm losing my job, aren't I? Can I? No. I don't know what else. Oh, what's this? Ooh.
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the?
I don't think I looked at this when I was a detective.
It's sure to fall off and kill someone whenever the next earthquake hits.
Yeah,
I'd knock it off, for sure, but I can't reach that high.
I guess I could throw a shoe at it. I thought we were going to use the shoe to, like, track a friend. Oh no. We have what we call the internet lag. This is pretty bad today. It's usually not too bad. Sometimes I gotta keep an eye on it and not go too quickly. Unfortunately, my internet service is Spectrum and I don't have a choice. I really wanted fiber when I moved in, and all the houses I looked in the city had fiber, and then I finally stopped checking and I finally got a house, and of course it's like the one house that doesn't have fiber. I'm just like, are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? It's usually not too bad though, so don't worry too much about it. If it gets bad, I don't know, I'll cry.
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly.
Wow. Oh snap! It's the Necronomicon. Got an eyeball. So,
Is this what Dawn was after? This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%.
oh man,
Who'd hide it up there and why?
totally lost that
You're
shoe.
coming with me, weird book.
Totally lost that shoe. He might have needed it.
I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants. Oh boy, what an evening. Think, Buzz, think. Dawn's been
Oh,
kidnapped.
no.
The police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick
It's
around.
still on
The
fire.
best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head, and see what this strange
buzz
book
cave?
is all about.
Okay. Is nobody cares about this fire? Okay. I like how the main librarian was like, this isn't even a bomb. What is that, a
Okay,
firecracker?
safely home. What the hell was all that about? Is
Ooh,
this
there I am.
really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitty, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say?
Kitty.
You're a lot of help.
It's so cute.
Okay, might as well take a peek. Yeah.
Oh, don't read aloud.
Dinger Kampa. Per Adonai Methatron.
Well.
What the?
What did we do?
This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, Kitty? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
Oh. Oh, we gave the kitty power of speech, I think. Ooh, bright light. Hello, kitty. He's so annoyed. He's just like, oh,
Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea,
oh, you didn't even notice.
It sure seemed so.
Right? I mean... Whoa, wait.
He
Are
has
you
some sass in
actually
her
talking
voice.
back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
He's calling him out already.
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But... how?
You just read an incantation and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This
I
can't
mean-
be happening. This is wrong.
Think about the
Wait,
power.
I know. I'll just find the spell or
Oh.
whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
Well,
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right? I mean... Oh, what the...
Oh
It's
no!
gone.
I was gonna read
Can't
the spell and
find
then
it
wish
anywhere.
for like a million
had-
gold coins.
This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the? Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry.
Well,
I
if
wasn't
wishes come true.
considering your point of view here. Do
I'm
you
just
want to be a?
saying, We could
Talking
rewrite
cat?
reality.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
He's
I
like,
can get
leave me
behind
out
that.
of your human
Okay,
issues.
here goes.
Oh, okay. Oh, we want. I don't know why we'd want the kitty go back to normal. Let's see. What's our favorite? Tuna limanatuma anuka lili z dingar anakampa. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. That's okay. Rabmi loyak z ishtari kampa. Or Beluga Bel Dirigi Baga Ka Kampa. I quite like the Ishtari one.
Rabmi lo yak zi ishtari kampa.
Maybe because it's the only one I
wish
was able
Kitty
to pronounce.
would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore.
Oh no.
I think it's safe
Get
to say
meow.
it hasn't.
Meow. Meow.
Oh boy.
I'll meow for
This
you.
is a problem.
Meow.
This is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest
Look,
name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't
I'm
need
a
one.
cat. Of course I can
So,
meow.
Are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Caine in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my
Oh
life?
wow. She's just
That's
like fix me.
gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species.
Species.
We need to
says.
find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Cat just
Yeah,
wants to be not
you're right.
human.
I'm on it.
This is completely different from how I ended up being. Hello.
It's Kitty, my cat. She talks now.
Your cat?
Just a figure of speech.
This cat's so annoyed
She's
at us.
just as grumpy as usual, but I guess it fits her.
Oh no. I don't want to ask for hints, but I will talk about my lady friends.
Kitty, this might be a weird thing to ask, but
Probably
remember
shouldn't
when
have
I
asked
brought
that.
lady friends home?
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
burned.
those were rare enough occasions that I
Oh, I got
can't remember.
burned.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. I have no interest in that. All the kissy sounds are just, ugh. I'd tune them out.
Good to know.
What's a bit harder to tune out are the audio olfactory clues to how your digestive system works. Or rather, does so poorly.
What?
Ugh,
Right,
just
okay.
don't fart around me anymore, okay?
Hey,
Oh,
I
Right.
know for a
Yeah.
fact
Sorry.
cats fart just as much as humans. I've encountered it the hard way, being around cats. Alright, I am not going to ask the kitty for hints. It's cheating. Oh, what's this?
I don't think I'll bother her about it.
Ask the cat about that?
My tablet. It's been charging for 2 days now.
Aw, man, I hate it when it gets so vamped. You have to leave it plugged in all the
Dead
time.
as, well, dead.
It's still dead?
No use. It's dead.
Okay. Maybe, I think you need a new charger. Or a new iPad.
It's our oven. I'm deathly afraid of it. Long story.
Wait, why are you deathly
Look,
afraid of the oven?
I'm afraid to touch the thing. I have this long-running fear of leaving the gas on, and then the dorm explodes, and I'm not even slowly walking away from it. I just stand there in tears. No.
Okay, well, I mean, it's not an unreasonable fear, but you did just survive a bomb, so... might be okay.
I'm not sure I can bring myself to open the oven. I'm a weak, weak man.
You are. This is why I'm the cat.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Hey, Kitty, think you can open that oven for
How
me
would there
real
be
quick
anything
and take
inside
a
the
peek
oven?
inside?
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable thumbs, you're gonna have to man up and do it yourself. Come on, Buzz. You can do it, dude.
I can?
Yeah, it's just fear. Stupid fear.
Stupid fear.
Yes!
Stupid fear.
And fear is the path to the dark side.
Oh,
Fear leads to
God, we're
anger.
a nerd.
Anger.
Oh.
Open the damn oven, Kerwin!
Yeah, yes, yep. I did it! Hey, and there's Lemon's key. Oh, and there's a cookie in here.
What?
A suspicious one.
How did... Wait, who is Lemon? And... Except this cookie.
I think I'll take it, you know, for sustenance.
Ugh, I would not
How
recommend
did a
you
cookie
eat
end
that.
up in the oven if we never open
I'll
it?
take it either way.
How did a key end up in the oven? That seems less likely to be in a oven. I mean, why would a kitty? Why is everything so tilted? Ah, you're gonna make me dizzy. I had oven problems when I was a kid, namely that I would touch the hot stove, and they were like, "Oh no, ow, it hurts." And then I was like, "Will it happen twice?" Yeah, I absolutely touched it twice.
That's our tiny fridge. It's usually either full of Lemon's dubious cooking or completely empty.
I did not touch it 3 times. I do have some
That's our...
learning capabilities.
Hey, it's not completely empty.
It might be minor, but can of Dr. Fisher.
It's a can of Dr. Fisher, produced
Oh, no, not
exclusively
fish
with
mouth.
Fishmouth area water. That ensures my lips will never go anywhere near it. I prefer Poopsie.
Really? You prefer Poopsie over this? Yuck.
Gonna grab this.
Dr. Fisher. We're just gonna grab everything, I guess. A piece of cake.
That's been there since Lemon left for that esoteric retreat. I'm frankly afraid
Yes,
to touch
Lemon's
it.
our roommate.
Whatever was in it has probably grown more powerful with time.
I am absolutely.
I got my
nerd.
fill of suspicious sweets.
Eat the cake.
Not on your life, buddy.
Okay. This cat was like, "No, I'm not eating your cake." Which is fair. Don't feed cats cake. Is that blood? Huh. Give me... Where's... Picture of kitty. Yay.
That's Kitty, my, kitty. Yeah, I know, not
Yeah,
the
it's
most
the
imaginative
worst possible name.
Totally understandable.
Really?
Yes, really. If I were called Buzz, I'd be reluctant to get creative when naming anyone too.
Touche, pussycat.
The cat is calling it out. My parents got a small kitten, and it had big paws, so you knew it was going to grow up to be a big cat, but they insisted on calling it Tiny. I'm like, don't call it Tiny. Tiny is the least creative name
I'd
you could
say
do.
she looks cute, but
Call
she's
it a
within earshot.
name.
Stop. It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on.
That's a baby picture? Okay.
Nah,
I
I don't need
insisted
it.
on calling it Tiberius just to give it a name. Any name.
Scenic Transylvania. That's where my roots are. Man, I hope I get to visit someday. Okay, I've got to get my head back in the game.
Yeah, action
They're
figure?
not toys, okay? I don't play with them.
It doesn't make it better.
I don't like this new situation at all.
Oh man, this cat can call us out on all
What's
our
left
dumb
of my
things.
once impressive action figure collection? I guess I'm growing or something.
More likely, you're selling them because you need money. Welcome to adulthood. It sucks.
Please don't drag me into your immaturity.
But I wanna.
Completely useless right now.
Are they? I forgot our goal. I just decided our goal was to look around. Phantom... What is it? Phantomium Oculi Aperi. Huh. Is that like the school sports team? Be a weird name for a sports team. Why would you put a bowling ball on top of your tallest cabinet. That is, one is the effort, to get it up there, and two, it is not much effort for it to come down. Like, come on, you're sleeping right here. You're just asking to die. Yeah, right over the bed. I just noticed. I was like, geez. Or the Wi-Fi, which would be even worse. I don't know. I'd rather you kill me than take away my Wi-Fi. Jeez.
Beyond this impenetrable portal adorned with god-awful decorations lies Lemon's
What?
Shangri-La.
I thought this was a nice decoration.
He's such a hippie it hurts. Me mostly.
Okay. You're judgmental for a nerd.
Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course he has no phone signal. Kitty, I'm a little stuck.
We're
Use
clearly
the
in over our...
key.
Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows more about this black magic thing.
You've got a point. Wait, how about my roommate, Lemon?
What?
He's my roommate too, remember? Yeah, he does know a lot of people. A
Didn't
lot
we
of
just establish
suspicious
Lemon's
people.
not here?
They're really into his homemade cookies, for some reason.
Hey, lemon
Suspicious
cookies
people
aren't
is
that bad.
definitely who we're after.
I've seen him write down names in this little notebook. Maybe we should look for it.
Ooh, yeah,
He's away
stealing.
on that
This cat
esoteric
gets me.
retreat thing, though. No way to reach him. We're gonna have to find a way to get inside his room.
Okay, I think I skipped past the hard part and went straight to the solve it part. Suspicious cookie.
Very suspicious cookie. Effects remain to be determined.
It looks like it's growing something on it. It is a very suspicious cookie. I thought these were just lemon cookies, but now I'm not so sure. This could be like lemon mold cookies. Or mind control spore cookies. That is a very decorated closet, you're
I
right.
have a feeling somewhere inside this horribly over-decorated piece of furniture lies what we're looking for.
Well, then we'll have to click everything else.
It's one of those
Ukuleles. Come on.
tiny cute guitars.
Ukulele. Now you got me doing it. Ukuleles.
It's cute.
Kitty, play it.
I don't think she'd be inclined to play that thing.
Ah, come on. I'll play
Oh no, my band days are long gone.
it. This guy's hard to work with.
Oh, that's gaudy.
Ooh,
Hey, looks like there's something under this.
yeah.
Oh. What do you know? A pair of scissors.
Okay. Well, I guess we can cut my cat's whiskers. Oh no. Let's not do that.
It's a book Lemon left open. Well, let's see here. Page on the left says, a compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution. It's not the 1700s anymore, Lemon. Jeez, what a Luddite.
Don't diss
Page on the
someone
right
for learning.
says, invisible ink. Use lemon juice to write secret messages on paper. Only you will be able to then read them by bringing the paper close to a source of heat.
Yeah, we got
Note, make that a source of mild heat, not open flame.
This is suspicious. Do we have any heat source? No, we don't.
It's the dreaded Necronomicon.
So dreaded.
It's a book Lemon left compact.
I need to find some heat source.
No need.
Okay. Ooh, incense.
Of all things whose purpose is to be lit up, this one scares me the least.
This guy seems to just have a fear of fire
But Julie,
or something. Can we light this
I
up?
can't just snap my.
Okay.
Do I look like a lighter to you?
Come on, cat. Light the incense so I can read the... Really? Really? You would. You would, cat. You would.
My eyes, they water.
That is pretty gaudy, I'll be honest. That's not
It's
the
locked.
best decoration.
I know it's locked. It's always locked.
Well, don't we have the key?
All right, Kitty. I have a feeling the notebook we're looking for is somewhere inside this locked closet. I can't really think of a way to open it.
Couldn't you just randomly combine some household items into a makeshift key or something?
Quite possible.
I'm sure I could, but I was thinking maybe you could
Ooh.
shoulder this particular burden.
Tell the cat to
Let's not make a habit of this.
pick the lock. Pick the lock. Oh, whoa.
patchouli stink is giving
Whoa.
you dizzy spells.
Whoa.
Oh, here it is.
She just... What?
I haven't done that since I was a kitten. Still got it.
Wow. That cat is pure liquid. Jeez. Okay. Wasn't
The
expecting
pages
that.
are all blank. What am I missing here?
Oh, is that? There's the lighter.
Gonna grab.
Yeah. Like, I didn't see any lighter. We are going to light this incense stick. We're gonna...
Yay!
Yay. I guess lighters are one and done.
Let's moderately heat this baby.
That's what I tell all my women. I'm gonna moderately heat you.
Yes! It worked. Lemon, one too many cheesy detective novels. Alright, kitty. Now let's see this list here. Woo! I think I got it. How's
Well,
VG
don't
for
expect to
all
be
your
moderately heated.
supernatural needs sound? And there's the address. We're practically neighbors.
It's the best option we've got so far.
There's something I'm not sure I mentioned before. This detective that was looking for the
That's true.
Necronomicon, Dawn, got kidnapped right in front of me.
I guess you
Oh,
can
right, you
moderately
mentioned
heat
it.
me.
Let's go.
I'll just stand
But
near you
we've
and you can
gotta try
reveal
and
my
rescue
secret
him.
All right.
lemon
Do you know
writing.
who kidnapped him?
I guess we have no lead yet.
Lead. Sam Spade over here. You know how you humans always stereotype us as being selfish?
Sorry about that.
What?
Don't be, because in my case, that's exactly how it is. I'm sorry, but I could give a kitten's fluffy tale about your detective friend. My main worry right now is my own predicament. Why didn't you call the police or something?
Oh, Darkham PD, only the most corrupt and despicable organization in town.
Darn
Makes
that
these
Darkham
cultists look
PD.
like fuzzy bunnies nibbling on baby carrots by comparison.
We're on our
No,
own.
we're on our own.
Interesting imagery.
My name written on
Anyway, your
my-
friend Don's
my-
on his own too. It's a catty-cat world out there.
How about we keep him as
Lauren-
objective B, all right?
Whatever makes me A works
Folder.
for me. Let's roll, Marlowe.
You have to write your name on your folder. So people know it's your folder. Yeah. Wow, that's a creepy
All
kid.
right, kitty. Looks like we're on a quest together. Any cool battle cry-like words before we embark
Ooh.
on it?
I'm a little
Wow.
hungry, and I'm afraid my fur's going to get all matted in these filthy streets. Sorry, you were saying?
I was thinking more like time for,
Fishy.
you know, whatever adrenaline-pumping music kids listen to these days.
Time for Bossa Nova.
Let's get on with it.
Rare.
Cat's gonna run us over.
A weird-looking kiddo in the middle of the street. I think...
I'm not scared or anything. I just don't. You talk to her, okay?
Ah, the cat's totally scared of her. To be fair,
Hey, little
It's
girl,
pretty
what are
creepy.
you doing in the street by yourself this late at night?
Hey, big guy. What are
What are
you,
you
doing,
doing?
disturbing peaceful citizens for no good reason this late at night?
Well, let me try that again. What's your name, kiddo?
If you must know, it's Priscilla.
Are
Priscilla.
you sure you don't mean Priscilla?
Nope.
I look like the kind of person who can't correctly pronounce their own name.
She's smarter than we are.
It's Priscilla. What's your name, smarty pants?
Buzz.
Buzz.
My dad really loved his electric shaver.
Imagine being named after, like, made it friend. Oh, did we actually lost intimidation? Trying to talk to the. Hey, I was genuinely concerned.
Hey, I was just genuinely concerned.
Well, don't be. Drop my fishy and that sign up there, and Grandma let me come out on the street and try to get it. But I can't reach it!
Okay.
All right, settle down. Can't
Alright, we'll-
Grandma
we'll-
help you out?
We'll get it back.
Grandma's been taking her bath for quite a while now. Grandma says we'll go to Fishmas soon.
Uh-oh.
We're just waiting
They're
for this
fish
big
people.
bathtub we ordered to be delivered. Grandma can't go traveling without her new bathtub.
They need...
All
need
right,
to,
weird enough. Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmith last month.
Uh-oh.
And we'll move there too, soon.
Oh.
Not until... Get my fishy!
Oh, she can throw a tantrum, that's for sure.
So you're just standing there, huh?
I don't know what
People
else
tend
she
to do
do.
that in this kind of game.
Yeah, I always wondered about that.
I just like to watch them sitting there, clicking their little lives away.
Oh,
She's creepy.
hey.
She's so creepy. Oh, she saw me. She saw me. Oh, no. You knew. No. I don't know if I want to help her anymore. He looked straight through the computer screen at me.
This feels wrong somehow.
I'm a dark-haired little girl, standing in the middle of the street at night, holding a doll by the hand. Scared yet?
Scared?
Yeah,
No.
sure.
A little bit creeped out by how irresponsible your grandma is. I'll
I
give
was
you
calling
that.
out the grandma. Alright. I gotta help her get the fishy. Go get a cat.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Nothing for now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
That's true.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that little girl's face?
You mean that pale abomination? How about we have nothing to do with her or her face? How's that sound?
This
Your
cat
heart is the tip of a glacier that was accidentally
nothing to do
bitten
with
off by
any-
a blind, evil old sea monster, kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
Oh. Wow. Wow. That was amazing. That was beyond amazing. Don't try to flatter me. Okay. How do I get that
I
down?
can't reach it from.
What if I throw a can at it?
Not a clue why.
Cookie.
It's not tempted by my cookie.
Throw the scissors. Oh, no, I just misclipped. Okay.
That sign keeps popping up
I
all over the
believe
place lately.
That's an important symbol.
It somehow looks old.
Ancient, even.
It doesn't look like it'll snap me back to cathood, Buzz.
Okay, calm down.
Wouldn't know what to do with it.
Ew.
Ugh, never could stand fish.
Yeah, fish are a little questionable.
It's the door
sometimes.
to the fishery.
Do you like fish, kitty kitty?
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
Oh, come on. Don't
I see
pun
what
at
you
me.
did there.
We have bigger fish to fry.
I see.
Okay.
It's closed.
Hideous fish dressed as a human.
If they're trying to keep people away from Fishmouth, it's working.
If I recall my lore, that's exactly what they
I'd
want.
hate to have him do my tax.
Okay, how do I get that fish doll? We gotta be up there, it looks like. A looming tower.
That ominous tower belongs to the local waterworks.
Okay.
I wonder if they can pump water up that high.
Yeah, I think so.
No thanks,
Physics.
I'll stick around.
I could land that fall with my eyes closed. I just don't wanna.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You know, I've never crossed that bridge, and I got there several times.
Don't cross the bridge. Burn it
Ever
down.
notice how philosophical bridges are? People come, people go. Ugh, friggin' thoughts, go away.
What is that's a long dog. It's a long dog. Here's my house. Okay, so I can go that way. Oh, I can go this way.
It used to be you'd absentmindedly open this door and the whole of Darkham would be flooded.
Really?
Is that water I hear lapping behind the wall?
Open it. Wait, are we really gonna open it?
Back then, door. Now, wall.
Oh, okay. I thought we were... Oh, I bet you if we open it, we can get... We can swim up to the fish. Cat open
Kid A
it.
has no use for that.
Okay. Okay, Cat A. Christopher Valiant.
Christopher Valiant Street. Tiny Prince says his body was found headless on the street, so they named it after him. Charming
what a
story.
Way to get yourself a street name. Just, die.
Man, that's one attractive dude.
Okay.
This picture of a male model, I feel like I need to have it.
I'll take it.
Just to be clear, I'm not picking this up for personal use.
I have I see. I have a male model
It's
to
a picture of
examine.
a male model. The picture, that is.
Do that. Don't doubt me. You can't do that. That's not fair. I mean, it's pretty fair. I saw a male model picture and the first thing I did was pick it up. Void
Smoker Alley. Never heard of him. Let's check out the tiny print. Apparently, this guy was a struggling artist that aged naturally while his portraits stayed the same. What a lousy demonic deal.
Huh. Yeah, if you're gonna make a deal, make sure it's you that's aging not at all or something. I don't know.
That's Jeremiah Orn, Old Man Orn's ancestor. He's practically the father of the Miskatonic Library.
The one that we stole the book from?
That's Jeremiah.
Yeah, okay.
Statues are a new concept to kids.
Okay. Hello, blonde lady.
It's a nice-looking blonde lady.
Okay. You didn't have to specify
definitely.
That. Hello.
Hey there. Hello?
Approaching the only women on benches at night, are we? Not interested.
I'm sorry, miss, but I feel this strange urge to bother everyone I meet and ask a lot of questions.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Because I haven't asked anything
let me start
yet.
again. My name's Buzz.
Oh, that's just preposterous.
I have a B-shaped birthmark.
Nice evening.
Nice evening we're having, huh?
Geez. We
Really?
are bombing this.
Why don't you just keep it original and ask for the time?
I think I'm misrepresenting myself here.
Oh, share.
I think
Gotta run.
So run.
I think we bombed that hard. Would you like to speak to my
Nah,
cat?
it's your chance to talk to a girl.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Cat is not helpful at all.
What do you mean, Somdi who?
Baron Samadi.
Just Wikipedia, you slacker.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna steal it.
The Baron's not to be trifled with.
Oh yeah, I guess I shouldn't steal it. He's a very scary guy.
They haven't been formally introduced.
Can I steal these?
Oh, look at the cute voodoo.
Voodoo dolls. Steal
These
them.
dolls are probably already voodoofied and best left where they are.
Okay. Well, can we go into the...
This small window somehow communicates with the interior. How cool is that?
It's kind of just what windows do, I
A
guess.
warm reddish-orange glow.
Hello?
Hello there?
Password?
Oh, password.
Password.
Nice try, buddy.
Ah, darn it.
Even she can't squeeze in through there.
Really? I saw her squeeze into that closet. I think she can squeeze into anything.
No idea who this guy is, but his beard looks real tentacly.
Look.
Is that a nose or a beak? Man, Darkham City Council is all weird when it comes to statue choices.
Sometimes your politicians just happen to be...
I don't want nothing to do with this guy, whoever he
tentacle
is or was.
lizard people. What can you do?
Statues.
Taxi.
Unless my eyes betray me, it's a...
Yeah. Do I need a taxi?
There's a guy inside, but I can't quite...
Oh man, there's so many street signs.
Big D Street. No idea who this guy's either.
Of course, this guy absolutely would have no idea who Big D is.
Alright, let's look at the absent-minded professor and big proponent of video games in general.
Don't
Will forever be remembered for always choosing keyboards over controllers. Man, they'll just name streets after anyone these days.
Yeah, they will. Steal it.
I'm sure this street sounds way...
Uh-huh. Kitty, what do you think of the Big D street?
Thanks for supporting video games, Big D.
Oh no. I think these were Patreon names. This might be a Patreon game, and they were like, If you give us enough money, we'll turn you into a street.
She's not leaving without me.
Hello.
Evening.
It sure is.
What a response. Evening. Yep, it is.
There's that blonde lady over there.
Oh yeah, brought her here a while ago.
What can you tell me about her?
Man, that sounds creepy as hell. You an investigator or something?
Oh, man. That is a very awkward question to go walking up to a taxi driver and go, hey, tell me about the last customer you had. Yeah.
Yep, B. Kerwin, P.I.
Yeah, sorry. Not gonna say anything, son. Her business is her business.
What a professional taxi driver.
Get a lot of customers tonight?
Not if you don't move out of the way, I don't.
I don't know.
You know anything about this mysterious building you're parked next to?
Anyway.
Look, kid, it's a taxi, not a guided tour bus.
Well, you were all of not helpful. Goodbye. Maybe I'll talk to you later. I need taxi somewhere. Oh. Have you seen the Necronomicon?
Wouldn't make me look more endearing, would it?
No, I guess not. Have you seen this male model?
She doesn't need to see good-looking dude.
I'm like, I can't show her the competition. Wow. I can't believe I actually have a thing for this blonde lady I've never met and never talked to. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Can you imagine being named? Oh, this is the library. Okay. Thought we were headed towards G. Morgan or something. I don't remember. Probably should have paid closer attention to our objectives. Hello. Everything's still on fire.
Amazingly, none of the maroon books look damaged. Die-hard little... They're the last thing I need at the moment.
Steal them.
That hogwash is the last.
Steal them.
She's not into books.
Says you.
My cat. My cat, everyone. Anything over here? No, guess not. The bas relief.
Of course, the hideous thing survives the deflagration.
Well, why wouldn't it?
I don't know why I'm looking at it again. I hate that thing.
Really? I thought it looked kind of pretty.
It has... She cares nothing.
You call that art?
You have a point.
Okay. I think I missed something.
Some of the most fascinating books I've ever read. I personally and lovingly arranged them all in one book rack. All gone.
Yikes. Bad day.
All... She's nodding.
Says you. This kitty. This kitty.
Well, if it isn't stinky, crumbling, wretched, repulsive old Darkham.
Imagine living in a place like that. Okay, I missed some turn somewhere. Which is classic because it's a point-and-click game. Guaranteed to miss everything. Welcome to the life of searching. Oh yeah, I guess I can ask the kitty what my goal was. So what's the plan, kitty?
So what's the plan, kitty?
Let's find this VG, I guess.
That's it?
Kitty, why won't you help me get Basila's doll from up there? Do you really have to be unnecessarily mean?
Look, Buzz, I'm a very goal-oriented cat. We need to find that VG person. That little girl's problem can wait.
I somehow feel you're wrong about
we're
this.
Talking about this.
Whatever.
Right in front of her.
Darkham's just beautiful at night, isn't it?
No.
In a creepy kind of way?
No.
It really isn't.
This cat is brutal. Oh. I missed.
Still mad about being humanized?
Very much so.
Okay,
Not
just
that
checking.
bad once you get used to it. It's pretty bad at first, though. Okay. Can I get to it?
No thanks.
No. Use the
I
bridge.
doubt a little.
Really? I thought elevation would be perfect.
I can't reach it from.
Okay. Jepson VG. Gotta be the voodoo doll guy, right? Void smoker.
Password?
Swordfish?
Swordfish.
Too classic.
Ah. What just Ken sent me?
Password?
Ken sent me.
Wrong game, my friend.
Okay. That's a reference to something I clearly don't recognize.
Nah.
No. Fine. Give it to the taxi.
He ain't going anywhere.
Maybe there's a path over here I missed? No. Okay. No. Need hints.
So about.
Yeah?
I'm her legal advisor.
I'm her legal advisor. I just keep close
Yeah.
and make sure she doesn't do anything crazy.
In that case, I don't know nothing, ain't seen nothing. Goodbye.
I'm a friend. I'm a little worried about her, so I
I'm just
watch
gonna
her
keep
from
telling
afar.
this guy different
Oh,
things.
friend. Right.
Yeah.
I happen to have overheard what her name is. You know, tatsy stuff, nothing creepy. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
I'm having a
I need to solve the riddle of this blonde girl.
Gotta scoot.
Okay. I'm gonna try talking to her again. I'm gonna offer her a can of Dr. Fisher.
I wouldn't do that to
A suspicious cookie.
Dude, no, jeez.
I don't know. What do you want, game? What do you want from me? Oh.
I'm just curious, did you get the same password I got, or is he cycling them?
Oh, I got. Hey! You can't
Darn.
pull that trick on
Darn,
me, mister.
I really thought I had
Gave
something.
it a shot. Anyway, I was wondering if you're waiting by this mysterious door.
Oh, did he give you the boot too? He told me I just have to sit for a while and rethink what I wished for my husband.
Really?
He told you?
The gentleman, dummy.
Oh, of course. So, what'd you
What
wish
did you
for
wish
your
for your
husband?
husband?
Why, his untimely,
Oh,
gruesome death, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
I'm Margot, by the way.
Margo. Look, I keep making friends and losing intimidation.
Nice to meet you, Margot.
Maybe the little girl wants the Dr. Fisher. It's possible. I can imagine he would use the sugar to our disadvantage.
Can I ask what your husband did to make you homicidal?
Oh, I'm perfectly convinced he's trying to murder me to get my money.
Oh.
Ouch. Wouldn't it be easier to just divorce or write him out of the will?
Yes, I guess it would be. But what better way of responding to murder than with, well, murder?
That's certainly a
I'm
question.
never getting married.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be a gun for hire, would you?
I can say that you're never getting married for different reasons than you think, Buzz. I mean, creepy children need caffeine and sugar. What else are you going to give them? I happen to be in anything for hire.
I happen to be in anything for hire.
Want to make an easy buck?
Sheesh, I really can't this week. I have this cursed ancient tome and a talking cat to take care of, so,
I get the feeling you're pulling my leg, Buzz.
Oh, you'd know if I did that.
I'm definitely not. I'm a librarian.
I'm a librarian.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
She's so disappointed in my existence.
I'm an undercover cop. Put him up. Psst.
Yeah, right. Let
Oh.
me see your badge, officer.
I was
I
undercover.
left
Why would
it
I
in
have?
my investigating pants.
Why would I have?
We got
Why do I
different
have
pairs for
investigating pants?
different assignments, you know.
Return in those pants and you're free to arrest me.
Cleaner said they'll only be done by Tuesday.
They got badge shining services too.
I walked right into that one.
I mean, you tried to pretend to be an undercover cop.
never
The
mind.
least undercover cop I know.
So the gentleman wouldn't help you off your hubby, huh?
Something about not doing any literal harm and using the forces for good to balance out recent
Ooh,
events.
You got
Blah,
a
blah,
socially
blah.
conscious
Did
voodoo
you try marriage
priest.
counseling?
That's where I got this address.
Okay.
Don't you imagine going to counseling and try to fix your marriage and they send you to go off your husband?
Gotta run.
They're like,
So
this
run.
isn't gonna work. Just murder him. Just go murder him. Excuse me, I know this lady's name now. It's fine, right? Oh, hi, Layla. Layla likes to, interrupt my stream and insist on sitting in my lap
So about the blonde girl.
sometimes.
Yeah?
By
What she to
sometimes
you?
I mean most times. You're a cute kitty, but so distracting. I'm her
I'm a
friend.
friend.
Oh, I have Shirley.
Yeah, it's Margot.
Sure, it's my friend Margot.
Huh. Guess you weren't lying. Well, might as well tell you. She dropped something on the back seat when she left, but she was out of sight by the time I
She's
noticed.
literally
She-
around the corner.
She's literally around the corner.
I call it
Oh
that
yeah?
too.
How'd you feel about returning this to her? Looks like a letter. It might be important.
Could
You
be.
can't get out of the car, take a few steps in that direction, and return it yourself?
This is a business, kid. I might lose a customer.
I mean, okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Let me have it.
Good man. Say, you won't open it, will you?
No, I'm definitely gonna open it.
Not only will I open it, I will spray paint its contents all over that wall there.
Huh. You kid, are you? Here you go.
I don't know if I was kidding. Except I don't have spray paint. Beloved Margot. Here it is, an old-fashioned letter, since you said email can be easily intercepted. I've tried writing it by hand, but, well, you don't want to see the result. Missing you? Ah, your sweet perfume, your golden hair, shining in the morning light. Your glittering, expensive jewelry. Oh, Margot. Margot. Are you sure about Tony's intentions? My God, he's your husband. Would he really go as far as hurting you? Or me, for that matter? I know I was against this initially, but now I'm convinced. You need to see the voodoo gentleman and try to get him to do what's needed. I've started this poem about you, but it's so hard to find worms that rhyme with your lovely name other than cargo or embargo. I'll persist. So looking forward to seeing you. It hurts. You are the paradigmic to my horrible freeway pileup. Yours intermittently but lovely. Charlie. Oh dear. Oh dear. Whoa. Minus 25 morality. Nice guy aura removed. Didn't know I had nice guy morality. Or here. You want your letter back? I need to click. Yeah.
Yeah, these are...
Okay. Excuse me, Margot.
Alright, Margot, I'm gonna drop the act here. Charlie sent me.
Oh.
Charlie
Oh,
who?
no, I'm just lying.
Charlie, your lover, that's who. Things are getting complicated and he said I should take it from here. I
I'll
need
be
that
your lover
password.
now.
Well,
I mean,
all
I'll take the
right.
password.
If Charlie said so. The password is Fidelio.
Fidelio. Okay,
Yes.
don't do anything
Like
stupid, just
fidelity.
stay put. I'm on it.
Or
Understood, Buzz.
infidelity.
Oh, I do hope
yeah.
everything works out fine.
Don't worry, I got this. Well, good luck in your endeavors.
Your endeavors
Goodbye,
being Charlie.
Buzz. And thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Don't
no
don't
problem.
go soft on her. She's having an affair and trying to kill her husband, and possibly lying about her husband trying to kill her. Don't go soft on her.
Hello there?
Password?
Fidelio.
Fidelio.
Fidelio. All right. You would try, certainly, Charlie.
Sinister and appropriately illuminated.
Nice.
Well, they look more African than Caribbean to me, but hey.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing
I
wrong
have
with that.
enough creepy stuff surrounding me. Kitty isn't impressed by primitive art.
Shut up. I'm a little into German expressionism.
I think we keep assuming things about Kitty that are generally not true.
It's an ancient voodoo chest. I can feel waves of eerie energy emanating from it.
Wonder.
To be honest, it's freaking me out a little bit.
What my cat would tell me if she could talk. Be like, I need to correct you on this, and this.
I heard cats absorb negative energy and transform it into the good kind, but we're not gonna risk her napping on that thing.
Oh. This guy just has fruits. Why do you have fruits on the floor?
Boy, that is one ancient device. I guess it somehow goes with the ancient theme he's got going here.
Man, can you imagine running out of like ancient decorations? You're just like, give me the oldest cell phone we have.
Hello, operator? I've never heard that one before.
Kitty has no...
I heard that.
It's true, cat.
It's an issue of Vogue magazine. The headline reads, "The Fish Mutt Look." I'm sure I'm not. I don't want.
Give it to Kitty.
Kitty can't.
Yet.
Kitty can't read yet. You gotta have an objective.
Look, it's a double-headed doll.
In life, and goals.
Made in San Francisco.
Okay.
We all know why that's there, you sycophant.
Bad Kitty. That's called a tribute.
Yeah, right.
Huh.
I think I'll have to ask the voodoo guy first. Well, that's strange. It looks both human and ichthyoid at the same time.
Ichty what now?
Fish-like.
Fish-like.
It's given me... I wouldn't touch it for $100.
What? Really? $100 is a lot.
It's not a fish. It's just fish-like. Do not want.
That's fair. Ponytail
He either
skull.
died in the 1700s or the 80s. The skull
calling out
stuck
the
to a
80s.
piece of driftwood. Must have been a sailor or a mighty pirate.
Mighty pirate.
Who knows?
I can appreciate some good piracy.
No, I have a feeling he's been clicked enough while he lived.
Oh, I think that's like a reference to the Monkey Island or something.
Trust me, you don't want that thing. I can smell bad luck and misadventures all over
The
it.
famous Monkey Island. Why is there a microwave oven in here?
Looks
Dude,
like a
clean
beat-up
up.
microwave oven.
Come on.
I guess Voodoo's somewhat keeping up with the technology.
Is he? It's like surrounded by brambles.
Not touching voodoofied home appliances.
It's
I
a
hate those things. I heard they give you cancer. No joke here.
it's a good rule
That's
of
an
thumb.
oddly
Don't
shaped
touch voodoo
skull.
stuff. Gonna
Reminds me of a Mexican guy I
cancer.
once knew. Nah, just disturbed the... I have a feeling him and cats didn't get along.
Sure. Oh, that looks like a
It
hole
looks
in
like
the
a
wall.
ship's wooden hull. I'd wonder about its presence here, but given the rest of the interior decorations...
This is kind of very weird decorated.
No, we don't need each other. She doesn't care for anything water-related.
Alright, voodoo guy.
Everything about this guy screams voodoo louder than Jimmy would. That is quite
Jimmy
the
Lemon.
eclectic getup he's sporting.
Hello.
Hi there.
Greetings, Wanderer, and be welcome.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, worry not. I get my share of amnesiacs. You are now
okay.
in the presence of the Voodoo Gentleman.
The VG.
So, what do I call you? VG?
No, that sounds a little bit too gangsta. Voodoo Gentleman will do. Thanks.
Was that password part really necessary?
It is best that I keep a low profile, lest the jackals tax me right out of town. Thus, the recommendation-only access. By the way, who referred you to me?
He's doing some tax evasions.
I deciphered that ad in the classifieds.
Oh, I do regret putting that out. I've been getting calls about fine leather jackets nonstop
You
ever
would
since.
put out a classified ad. What a fool.
The voodoo gentleman? You do voodoo? I'm buzzed, by the way.
You do at least remember what you came here for, I trust.
Oh, wait, what did we come here for? I can't remember a thing, voodoo gentleman.
Voodoo gentleman.
Well, I guess that solved whatever your problem was, huh? That'll be $20.
Excuse me?
Voodoo capitalism strikes again.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't you supposed to have an exotic accent?
Oh, that's so cliche. Plus, I travel a lot.
I found a book.
I remember, all right. It all started when I found this book. Well, to make a long story
it started when
short,
a bomb
I
went
accidentally
off.
put a spell on my cat, and now she's even more annoying than she was before.
A spell, huh? How'd you go about doing that, Harry?
I used this.
Vaulting voodoo vixens, is that the
Vaulting
The
voodoo vixens.
Necronomicon in all its glory. Want to have a look-see?
No, put that away. That thing should not be touched.
Can't wait
Oh
for that.
boy, oh boy. I'm sure glad I'm not in your shoes. I can't help you with your cat, my man. There are some things even I don't mess with.
Oh, come on. But my cat. Look. If vaulting voodoo vixens happen to be naked and telling me what to do, I do it. That's the rule. I'm gonna have to look up some voodoo vixens later.
But my cat!
Ugh, cats. We never did get along.
What?
What are the symptoms, pray tell?
She kinda started talking.
Oh, look, the cat speaks. Come one, come all, see the freak.
She's really unhappy with her current situation.
Oh, ye gods, I've had this nightmare before. Maybe a pinch, but there's no cold sweat. How can this be?
It's real, Witch MD.
Well,
nightmares about
crap.
cat stalking?
I mean, alas.
Okay. I do. I know I do. I'll do it. Don't worry. Maybe not today, though. I've got one last day of taking care of a friend's cat. Gonna be busy.
How could you tell that was the real Necronomicon right away?
Most everyone imagines it all black, bound in human skin.
Yep, that's what
bearing
I've heard.
Teeth. Only true initiates know it really kind of looks like one of those British sweater vests. You know, the
Okay.
ones with all the crisscross things.
Yeah, why is that?
I guess you sometimes just go crazy with the triangles and it just doesn't turn out as evil a design as you'd think. Still, the content more than makes up for it.
Okay.
Pleasant colors, though.
Yep, very eye-pleasing.
Yep.
We are extremely nonchalant about this exceedingly dangerous object in our possessions.
What kind of operation are you running here, anyways?
One that stays away from messing with the old ones.
The ancient
But it's
ones.
just like a personifying curse. Those should be easier, right?
You'd think.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot my friend got kidnapped.
Oh, and a friend of mine got kidnapped, too.
Completely
You
forgot.
don't say. Something tells me it's also Necronomicon related.
He was kidnapped while looking for the damn thing.
I really wish I could help you out, but ugh. Was it a very close friend?
We just
We
met.
talked for like 5 minutes.
So it was basically someone off the street.
He's missing a shoe.
Aren't we all basically someone off the street?
That makes a good point.
You sure are.
Oh, wow. Wow, this voodoo guy.
Can't
Yeah.
you at least point me in some useful
me somewhere.
direction?
There is one person that could probably be convinced to delve into this kind of mess.
Also, put on some shoes.
Yeah?
I was just getting into my intriguing plot development swing, and you totally threw me off.
Oh.
Where was I?
I said put on
Oh,
some
yeah.
shoes.
There's this avid student of the dark arts, an undercover intruder into the Dagon cult, a dear, dear friend of mine. A man mad and passionate enough to wade through the occult mysteries of the
I'm
Necronomicon
intrigued.
itself. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
I'm waiting for you
Did
to tell
he just go there?
me. I was waiting for you to tell me who he was.
Sorry. I thought you were going for a dramatic pause.
But everything I'm saying is dark and morbidly fascinating,
Oh
right?
man, I hope it's not women.
Absolutely. Just a second ago, I really think I detected some goosebumps.
Awesome. I've been working on my wording and delivery.
Okay. Yeah, and
Tell
the guy?
me more about this dark intruder dragon guy.
Dagon, not Dragon. The terrible god of the murky abysses. The one who seems to have Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades now.
Man, where do you get all this stuff?
I am a student of the occult stuff, my greenhorn friend. Plus Wikipedia.
Wikipedia will tell. Okay.
So this Dagon's had Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades. He's the mayor, then.
Worse than that, if you can imagine. But this is all hearsay, since most people have been just avoiding Fishmouth for years and years.
True.
I haven't talked to my friend in ages.
Okay, can
Different
you give
cell
me
phone
a
carrier.
name?
That, and little to no reception.
Okay. What
About
is
this dark student you mentioned.
I'm really on the fence
name?
here about telling you more. This could be very dangerous.
I already have the Necron
And men in
on
red
my
shirts
back
are
pocket.
notoriously unlucky.
Oh my god.
Stop
nerds.
reinforcing the stereotype. Is this about money?
Money? No, I always seem to end up working for free anyways.
Please.
Please tell me who the man is. Sounds like he's our only chance.
It is with great difficulty that I even utter
Is he
his
hard to
name.
pronounce?
You haven't yet.
Not if you keep interrupting me.
Have you forgotten his name?
Are you sure you're ready to hear his worldly denomination
I
spoken
think I was ready
out
about
loud?
5 minutes ago.
Hit me. I'm bracing myself.
His name is Bob Olmstein.
This guy's getting on my nerve.
Olmstein. Just saying it makes my blood boil and congeal at the same time.
I know, right?
Waves of awe have been washing over me ever since I've heard you say Bob Olmstein.
I hope I'm
Are you
playing this
perchance making fun of Bob
I am.
Olmstein?
I am.
I wouldn't dare.
Bob Olmstein. You're saying
So you're
I'm
saying I can find Bob Olmstein in Fishmouth?
Well, yes, but let it be known I am not advising you to go there.
Doesn't look like I have a choice either way. Can
Oh.
you tell me how I can track him down once I,
bet
get
you
there?
we have to help
Last
that
time we
little girl
spoke, he
get
was
to
staying at the
Fishmouth.
Finman house.
Gotcha.
Just remember, we don't go to Fishmouth.
Well,
Oh, what a cute kitty! It's not that I hate cats, I
How about I walk up and rub against your legs?
No, I mean, no, that's okay.
I don't like this guy.
I might just come and take a nap in your lap.
But please restrain your animal.
What if I lick your hand, huh?
You wouldn't!
You're right, that's gross.
To be fair, it actually can really hurt if they keep licking your hand, and then they get their sharp barbed tongue just scrape, lick. Trying to lick. I don't know if it's working. Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein.
Just gotta hold out your hand. Ardent alopex. Nim. Ow. Layla, ow. Jeez. Ow. Did not like me making fun of her and decided to leap off using claws. Classic claws. Ow. Yeah. Alright. Oh, blonde girl's gone. Take me to Fishmouth.
Hey, taxi, take me to Finman House in Fishmouth.
Yeah, that's real funny.
Wait, what?
Let's waste the
This isn't a
cabbie's
joke?
time with dumb jokes.
No, I'm serious. Take me to Fishmouth.
We don't go to Fishmouth.
I'll pay double.
I'll pay double.
You can pay 4 times the fare. It ain't
Nobody
worth
wants to go
going
there.
there. You think Darkham's been strange lately? Wait till you get a whiff of Fishmouth.
So let's get a whiff.
Money can't make me go there, friend. Them fishy folks will scare the scales off
This
an
guy's
anchovy.
probably actually really smart. Okay, I have this suspicious cookie.
Look, I have this suspicious cookie.
Keep that thing away from me. Some darn hippie fed me one of those about a month ago. I was seeing tentacles and all kinds of ungodly things for a
Tentacles
week after.
Slippery when wet.
Don't say. Can I interest you in an ancient cursed grimoire?
Nah, already got one of those, and it's full of my wife's special occasion dresses.
Oh, yeah, grimoire. Interesting. Is that the same name? It can't be, can it? Is it? Huh.
I have this talking cat.
We all gotta cross the bear, buddy.
Armoire. Yeah, I was like, that
Amen,
doesn't
brother.
sound right. What can I do?
What can I do for a right to Fishmith?
Well, I do have a family problem needs taken care of, but, man, it's a heck of a doozy, let me tell you.
I'm all ears.
Alright.
See, this cousin of mine, Ed, married a woman out of Fishmont. Fishmont, can you believe it?
I've heard of
Name's
it.
Asenath. Anyway, ever since they got together, every time I meet old Eddie, I get this strange feeling he's
Turned into a
he's
fish?
not himself.
Yeah, he's turning into a fish.
Always shopping for groceries, never goes to the ball game anymore, general zombie-like complexion, lack of will to go on. That's pretty common from what I understand.
Wow.
Oh, you unmarried folks always piling on the
This
stereotypes.
game has a very negative opinion
No,
of
friend, I
marriages.
mean, and I know it sounds crazy. It's like she's looking at me through his eyes. Like she's the one inside, right?
Interesting.
Whoa, okay. So, where's he?
Good question, buddy. I mean, possession. That's crazy talk, I know, but I've seen it with my own eyes, man.
Ooh.
Now, he ain't
Now I'm kinda
talking much,
interested.
but from what he did say, he gets littler and littler time as himself every day. And I'm worried sick, man. Look, I don't know what your deal is, but get rid of Asenath for me, and I'll drive your butt to Fishmont like it was nothing.
Sure, where
Quest
is
unlocked. I
Really?
mean, deal.
Really?
Okay then.
What can you tell me about?
What can you tell
this
me about Ed?
Name's Edward. Edward Derby.
Ed Derby.
He's my cousin.
Okay.
Supports the Tentacles. Don't care much for light beer or garlic-based toppings.
Thanks, that's very
It's
insightful.
not insightful at all.
What can you tell me about Asenath?
What's there to say? She's a creepy one, that's for
I
sure.
haven't met anyone who hasn't
Looking like a
creepy.
darn fish if I ever saw one. I've been driving cabs forever, and I never heard of anyone else called Asenath in Darkham, so there's that.
Asenath's
Hope
a
that'll
pretty
help
decent
you.
name, actually.
Thanks.
Might steal it for D&D purposes.
Okay, got it.
Asenath.
Gotta scoot.
Gotta find them. I only know of 3 screens. Maybe I'll find another screen. Excuse me, do you know Asenath?
Aren't your
Mom and Dad moved. Not.
Okay. I'll help you out somehow. You go this way? So let me know.
back then?
Yeah.
I doubt. No thanks.
Okay. This is just back to my house, right? Yeah. Hey, Caddy. You really didn't have to run all the way over here. I'm just gonna leave again. This is only to the library. So...
I just have to walk.
Okay. Alright. Back down the stairs. Okay. We gotta find this Ed and Asenath, but I don't know where. Ew. Kate, help me out. How do we get past this door?
Kitty, how do we get past this door?
I don't know. Examining our surroundings? Talking to everyone, cunning and ingenuity.
I don't have those things.
Sheer luck and using everything on everything.
I have those
Thanks
things.
for pointing out all the options.
Yes.
What do you think of the blonde girl, Kitty?
Seems to me like you want her on your side.
Well,
You
she
mean
did
like
try to kill
befriend
us.
her?
Or kill her
Yeah, I
husband.
guess. Find something to talk to her about.
Okay. I feel like you're a little behind there, Kitty.
It's closed.
Maybe I can go... Can I go a different street from here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. We'll just keep searching. Void smoker. It's a plaque. I didn't see this before.
It's really weathered, but I think it says Park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop
Blasphemous
fence at own
activity.
peril. We do not refund garments or pay for hospitalization.
Imagine the park being closed for blasphemous activities. It probably did happen
It's
a lot.
really weathered, but
Uh,
that's some ominous looking flora right.
go get a kitty.
No thanks, I just went recently.
Oh, not what I meant. It's okay. I go further now. Tell me how to get to Ed and Azimuth.
Tell me again.
Ed's a normal guy. Her on fishy. Get rid of her for.
Okay.
Got a scoop.
Hmm.
Now what the heck would...
Okay. Classic point and click game of I don't know what to do next. We're gonna have to solve this fishy problem, I think. This door right here. Let's see. We gotta give her the fish.
No soda for kids,
Aw.
especially not this horrible kind.
I'm sure this would be fine.
No way.
Cut her hair.
Judging by all appearances, they'd probably make their way into my eye sockets.
If we try to give her the scissors, she'll stab us.
I don't think she cares.
I don't care about the dude either.
You know, I actually...
We cut the foliage? Maybe we can... Oh, that is a zoom? There's a zoom. Cool. I think we can cut the strange plant in the voodoo guy's place, and then maybe use it as a rope. Also, do you know Ed and what's his name?
Voodoo gentleman, I need you to help me help
Oh,
someone out.
I guess I...
Oh no. Whose life
guess
is
I
the
just don't need to
Necronomicon
meet them
ruined
at all.
now?
No, nothing like that. There's this cabbie outside and his cousin's body is apparently being possessed by his wife, Asenath. It's like he swaps bodies with his wife against
yeah,
his will.
Against
Wife-swapping?
will.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely against
Anyway,
his will.
help me help his cousin get rid of this Asenath character.
Well, since I can't help change your cat back, I might as well give you a hand with this possessing business.
I see you
Actual
there.
voodoo freaking magic?
My special brand of it, yes. We will need to craft a personalized voodoo spell. You're getting a platinum package deal here, buddy. I fear a fetch quest is in order.
God.
You'll need a
chain
doll,
quest.
well, that goes without saying. Then you'll need something that cuts, chops, or severs.
I got scissors.
And finally someone... How can I put this? Attractive.
What?
We're not talking chopping attractive people's
Okay.
limbs off here, right?
Who would
Oh no,
ever-
I have one motto.
I don't
Do
know.
no physical harm. Oh, and one more thing. You need to look up the order we will use them in.
Okay. Here, have these scissors.
Found these scissors.
Good eye.
Here's the
Found this picture of a male model.
pain.
A strapping young man. It'll do.
You have
You
plenty
have
of
some
dolls.
dolls around. Can we use one of them?
That's my private collection, Buzz. No touchy.
But I don't know
Okay.
where to get a doll at this hour.
Oh, it's easier than you think. Like taking candy from a baby.
Excuse me, that little girl is very dangerous. I'm pretty sure I know exactly who would ever. Ardent Alopex. I keep saying it with an extra L. Doesn't have that.
What do you mean, no physical harm?
I only deal in figurative voodoo.
Sounds
does
like
that
some
mean?
new age hippie load up.
Oh, you'll be a believer by the time we're done.
Aloe. Yeah. Aloe. I like that. Sounds like something soothing if you rub it on your skin. Let's see.
Can't you get the items yourself?
No, it is very important that I sit here and do nothing. It's in the terms of service. Want to read them?
No.
No, thanks.
Yeah, I thought.
Where would I look
Library,
up the
yes.
order to use the ingredients in?
I don't know.
Gotcha.
All right.
Gotta run.
I'll be here, Buzz.
I have.
I really don't.
What if I cut
I'm
that?
afraid they'd shatter if I tried.
That's fair. I don't think I have anything else in here. Okay. You gotta go to the library to learn the specific way to do it. And then we gotta figure out how to get the... Oh, I think we can finally convince the cat to get the fish down. Since it's part of the objective now.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Really, Buzz? What's in it for us?
Another doll in exchange for it.
Yep.
Your preoccupations are a constant source of wonderment and worry, but okay, we're quid pro quoing.
There we go. Yeah. You go, kitty. What a...
All right, Miss
ugly
Know-It-All.
doll.
I think we need to have a talk about you helping out whenever I consider it necessary.
Oh.
Geez, fine. You were right this time, okay? Sheesh.
So from now on, you'll help out when I tell you to?
Ask me to, and that's a maybe. Let's say I'll be more inclined to.
This guy doesn't understand cats
I'll
at
take
all.
it.
You don't order cats around. You crazy. Here you go, creepy kid.
All right, Priscilla, here's your fishy. Let me have the doll.
Deal, creep.
This town, man, this freaking town.
You gonna be okay? You'll be okay. Probably. Now she's even creepier, honestly. Looking at it. Gonna go off with Grandma to the fish smith. Maybe we'll meet her there. Do any of you have secret dangerous monsters in your lineage?
All gone.
What do I am not actually like a Neko Mata or whatever. I was
That hogwash
turned
is the
into a
last
cat
thing I
boy
need
by
right
a
now.
witch. Okay. We need knowledge. I mean knowledge.
Amazingly, that hogwash is the last thing I need.
I don't know. The witch took one of my lives in exchange. So maybe.
Such a loss. All gone.
Probably worth it.
She's nodding to.
Says you.
What about this book? Yeah, this book's
A
just
very intriguing looking
somehow
book.
not
Maybe
on
I should
fire.
take a closer look. I don't know if this is something I'd better take a look at it.
I just did.
A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in.
Okay.
Whoa, convenient to say the least.
It's in the title.
Mental notes. Sometimes examining items several times really pays off.
Yeah, okay.
A very whoa, mental.
Thanks. Can I examine it again?
Let's see. Okay, according to this treatise, I think the order we should use the items is someone attractive, doll, thing that cuts.
Okay. Something attractive, aka me. Doll, aka you. And something that cuts. Words. No, what? I think I said me. Yes, I was something attractive. And then you were the doll. And the words that cut were this cat right here. Gonna burn us all. Cut us to our core. Alright, voodoo guy. Take my stuff. Here's a doll.
Found a doll.
You mean mercilessly ripped from the hands of an innocent child?
Mercilessly ripped.
All right, what do you want to call it?
What do I want to call it? Asenath.
Asenath.
Asenath it is.
I told you I wanted to use that name somewhere.
So, that was all of them, huh?
Indeed it was. All right, now this is important.
Oh.
Which order should we use them in?
Gotta run.
Gotta run.
I'll be here, but
let's see. I'm gonna save the game and use them in the wrong order. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Scissors, doll, picture. Piece of cake.
Scissors. Doll. Picture.
Not quite right.
What? Oh. She's gonna say no until I do it right, huh? Okay.
Picture.
I was looking for something.
Doll. Scissors.
All right, here we go.
Jambalaya!
Jeez. Oh.
Okay. What just happened?
Asenath just lost her head over some male model dude. I told you, I deal in figurative voodoo.
Should have seen it coming.
Okay.
Do ya think it worked?
I know it worked.
Thank you, VG.
Enough respect, B.
Unexpected voodoo. Oh, hi. Wait. I did some good, I guess. Oh yeah, I got some dubious morality back. I don't know if I've had any choices so far. It doesn't feel like I've had them.
So, everything seems to have worked out in the end.
I feel like I've stumbled on the only answers available.
Not everything, but yeah, it's a start.
Gonna go change Kitty back now.
You do that. Please.
See you soon.
Not too soon, I hope.
Me too. I don't like you. Unless I have to see your feet waving around, the better. I don't need these feet pics. Alright, taxi boy. Drive me.
Heard from Ed lately?
You're good.
Haha, I know.
Nah, it was nothing.
No, you're good. You're very good.
Are you hitting on me?
Just got off the phone with Ed. Asenath left him for a male model.
Nice.
My God, I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Metaphorical voodoo was an interesting
Thanks.
twist.
So, wanna go to Fishmut?
Want? No, but I'm a man of my word, friend. Get in.
Please.
We're off to Stinkville.
Please not.
Hear that, Kitty? Adventure awaits.
I can barely contain my enthusiasm.
You'll love it. Seafood as far as the eye can see.
Oh, brother. Alrighty. Here
Nobody
goes
wants
nothing.
to go to Fishman. Nobody. Like, oh God, if we have to. Yeah, get that tail. Get it. Ah, so close. Ah, it's the shoeless detective. He's lost his gumshoe. At least he kept the cut of his jib.
Oh, where am I? What happened?
A bomb. Put him on.
There was no time for anything else. All I wanted was to get out of that dump pronto.
Put on the slippers.
There was no time.
Fine. You're not gonna get out of there.
You out there! Let me out of here, you dirtbags! Come on, who's out there?
I appreciate he keeps his hand in his pockets at all times, no matter what he's doing.
Nothing. So, this isn't gonna be easy after all. I started to take in my surroundings and bing, bang, boom! I was seeing salvation in every little thing that caught a glint. In my mind, they were already shaping into something that would definitely get these goons' attention. I was gonna do big, loud things with petty stuff. Like a poor country using scraps to send a rocket to the moon.
What are you talking about? Can I put my slippers on now?
Oh, isn't that nice? Leave a man shoeless, then offer him slippers. Well, yeah, they do look nice and fluffy and warm.
Aw, like
but
me.
Comfort would just distract me right now.
Like me.
I ain't putting on slippers unless I'm at home in my robe with a stiff drink, a Maurice Ventacool record, and a searing fear of the telephone.
Yeah. You really plan on walking around with if you're...
This once contained soup like the Earth once contained dinosaurs. Made by the Good Soup Conglomerate.
He's really just gonna walk around in his socks.
I could use this.
You use that. The soup can. Fire extinguisher can make no noise.
This is an ultra-powerful fire extinguisher. You have probably purchased this item because you're either a hardcore forest firefighting enthusiast, you work at a kerosene factory, or you practice occult rituals involving high-temperature immolation. Please make sure your feet are firmly set on the ground and you're ideally leaning against a sturdy wall when you unleash this bad boy. Leave premises immediately if operating grip on extinguisher is lost. You have no chance to regain control of it.
You lazy grip, you. I can't do redeems yet because I am not an affiliate or a partner or whatever. I believe I am short of that goal. Then I think once I hit the goal, I can start dropping redeems. I think I'll have to double check, but I don't think so, because I remember looking into it way back when I started, which was like 2 months ago, so not that way back. Just recently.
Oh man, do I really need to read that again? Extremely powerful, huh? Sounds like a rocket of a time.
It's a fire. Why did they leave a fire extinguisher in here?
Parish of Starry Knowledge Camp highlights. So that's who I'm dealing with, huh?
Yeah, when I get there, we'll see about a lot of things when I get there. Honestly, there's plenty of things I want to do. I still need to set up the Discord first, and I need to thumbnails. I need to learn thumbnails so I can modify all the clips I've been taking.
That's an odd choice for a detention-type basement.
Drop them on YouTube and TikTok. I got stuff to do.
For some reason, there are barrels of tar everywhere.
Finally cleared out some of my schedule to do some of the things, but this week hasn't been great for it, unfortunately. I used to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it was too much. So we're on Wednesday, Friday now.
No feathers in sight, thankfully.
Turns out that when you stream, you have to spend like another half day on top of that with all the background stuff. Just
if I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilled on the floor.
Different things. Making sure the quality's there. I say that despite the sheer number of drop frames we've had today. It's been worse today than it usually is.
The more I look at it, the more it weirds me out.
I was only kind of paying attention. Tar.
If I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilled on the floor.
Do I need tar? I don't know if I need tar. Can I go out the window?
Judging by its placement, it seems I'm in a basement. Huh, rhymes. I ain't getting past those bars without some heavy-duty power tools.
Darn bars.
Not much to see, but boy, does this sickening fishy smell float in from outside.
Oh no, we're in Fishmouth. Fishmouth is a terrifying place. Oh, a rag.
Wow, that's unexpected. A pristine rag.
Yeah, I don't know how you got a pristine rag. Rags are not pristine unless you, like, wash them immediately, all the time.
Discarded food, fish bones, a flotation device, random trash.
All the trash.
Useless and, furthermore, gross.
Well, what can you expect from fishmen?
Nothing there of any utility.
Alright. Let's check my diary. Woke up in a strange basement with a pulsating headache and no shoes on. And they, whoever they are, gave me slippers. Slippers! Need to concoct a way out to escape this dump. Plenty of junk lying around. Maybe I could rig up something. I appreciate that he took time. He woke up and took time to write in his diary.
Whoever tossed me into the clink must have left this here for my amusement.
Can't I call for help with that?
Doesn't have the tubes, in series or otherwise. No way to contact the outside world.
Turn off the wireless capability.
Distracted is the last thing I want to be right now.
I don't know. If I get kidnapped, I think I'd probably lay back and be like, hey, cool, you guys are feeding me, right?
That could work. I still need to find a way to angle it just right. Can't do it from the hip.
Can't do it from the hip, huh?
Knife to a gunfight.
I'm gonna pristine rag it.
Cleaning it won't do a damn thing.
Can I clean this?
I don't need to clean this thing.
What about this?
I don't have to clean.
Clean the junk? No, the tar. Wait, is that a shoe?
I ain't clean. A single shoe. Part of a matched pair. Lost. Alone. Makes me sick.
You can't kidnap me. I have chat ventures to entertain.
It's what scientists have lately been calling a plank.
Those scientists.
Things are ramping up.
Oh, man. Yeah, unfortunately,
sorry,
I can't be kidnapped
do
out
it.
the stream.
Not since the separation.
I don't know why the shoes are such a thing, but they're definitely a thing. Oh, no. Stop it. Stupid internet. Shouldn't have mentioned it. It was kind of doing fine for a little bit. Alright. Plank.
Nah.
Plank on the fire extinguisher?
Not in my pocket.
Can I get the tar?
I ain't cleaning that.
There's a lot of random stuff in here.
Whoever these bozos are, they left an empty mug for me. Thanks a lot. Hefty storage.
Take the mug.
Pennies to pachyderms. I'll find something to fill it.
Can I fill it with tar?
There's more accessible tar in the puddle over there.
What puddle? This puddle?
There's a recess in the floorboards here. I'm not wearing any shoes. Might as well watch my step.
What is it?
Nothing in there but dust and more fish smell.
Not fish smell. Ew.
Nah.
What if I put that there? I put a plank on it.
I think I need something else.
Okay. There's the tar puddle.
That's a lot of dense, sticky tar. Seems to be a lot of it around. It looks rigid, but not enough that you couldn't pour it. I can't just pick it up with my bare hands.
Watch me. Okay.
All right, let's get me some of this.
Get some tar. It's going to pour that in the recess.
Here we go. Now it's a little shallow pool of dense, extra sticky tar.
We can stand this plank up on it. I can aim.
I think I need something else there first.
What about the fire extinguisher first?
I need to add more to...
Soup can?
Alright, let's... What the heck was I concocting here? It felt abstract, ridiculous, absurd even. The foundation of a really far-fetched and scatterbrained solution to my predicament. But this was a pretty ridiculous adventure already, so I guess I was just... adapting.
This guy doesn't even know what he's doing. Alright, so now we're going to turn this into a seesaw.
And a plank. This was officially ridiculous. Was I feeling proud of myself? A definite and resounding no. But it was all I had.
Okay.
Look at this. A cringeworthy blue ribbon taker and the crazy enough that it could work regional semifinals. Definitely not a highlight in my career. Assuredly not a low, though. Maybe those late-night Mac Viper and mac and cheese syndicated binges had some kind of effect on my person. Good old Mac. And cheese.
I think this guy is going crazy. You know what? Just do it.
All right, door. Brace
Let's
for
go.
serious, imminent impact.
Prisoner, the boss wants to see you. Come on out here.
Okay.
You have got to be kidding me.
Oh, he didn't even activate it. I thought I was going to hit the cultist.
Mr. Ktype. Or should I call you Don?
It's
No,
Fox cultist.
you shouldn't. Ktype will do just fine.
Hello.
We provided you with some slippers. Did Brother Gleam not assess your shoe size correctly?
Now listen here, Buster. Unless I'm in the comfort of my own home, I don't do slippers. You can leave a man pantless, shirtless
Too
even,
hard
but
boiled
don't
for
mess
that.
with his footwear symmetry, you barbarian. What is this place and who are you anyway? This is about that damned book, isn't it?
How deductive. Earning your keep, huh? Come now, don't take it personally, Ktype.
I mean,
you were useful
hello
in leading
paid
us
us,
to
so-
it for a while, and then you were no more. We never really wanted to hurt you, or your shoes. You're sullen, grumpy, and mean to everyone. We like you. You would have gone far in our organization.
Well, did you find the darn thing?
Like, you're
As soon as the
terrible.
kidnapped troops
We'd
got
love
you
to
out of
have you.
there, our recon squad was dispatched to retrieve the volume.
So you're really convinced you know its exact whereabouts, huh?
Close to 100% certain.
It wasn't there.
Speak of the devil. All right, Brother Bright, was our information correct?
Yes, Brother Starburst.
So it's true. The Necronomicon really was hidden in the library?
Kind of. Yes, Your Starriness.
Well, don't just stand there, you fool. Let's see it.
Well, we don't really have it.
Uh-oh.
What?
A sigil was gone, broken into tiny little pieces, and something had clearly been hidden in there.
Uh-oh.
But no book in sight.
I accidentally got in the way.
Everything was intact when I was in there, so don't put it on me, your grand poobah shininess.
What about the librarian?
It's a funny thing. We ran past each other when we were on our way to collect the tome. He looked so scared.
Well, of course he looks scared. A bomb had just gone off. Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yes.
Oh,
he was carrying a big book.
I almost got away with
Didn't
it, too.
seem too happy about it either.
Find me this librarian now!
What about me? You don't need me anymore.
Oh, just go back to your little cellar.
Now let's be real here for a minute. What good am I to you now, cultist?
Are you
He's
asking me to
right, Brother
stab?
Starburst. He just chew into our rations, and he don't know anything either way.
Oh, all right. Just sacrifice him to the haunter or something. Stop
wait.
bothering me.
Fine with me, boss. Walk, prisoner.
A haunter? Oh, no. What about the Ghastlier, the Gengar?
I'm gonna need someone from Rites and Rituals down here ASAP. I'm about to do an R24-A. Come on, guys. You know the drill. Guys.
Imagine being in a cultist company.
You out there? Anyone? Come on, you know I can't do jack until we fill out the SNF 187.
You have to
You don't want any trouble
contact
with
Rites
Cult
and
Union.
Rituals.
We've been through this, people. Is anyone out there? Guys? Prisoners not in sacrificial robes. No ceremonial bucket for the collection. We're
I'm
really
just
running
staring
a
this guy
shoddy
down.
operation here. No wonder EOD's kicking our derrieres.
Like
I'm embarrassed. The prisoner's embarrassed.
I'm pretty embarrassed. You're talking to yourself, man.
Sheen, Flair, you guys totally bolted, didn't you? Starburst is not gonna be happy when he hears about this, people. This makes us look really, really bad. I almost feel like apologizing to the would-be victim.
Hey, don't feel bad. It's not your fault.
Yeah,
I'm very
well,
understanding.
It sort of is. It's our collective fault. I share in it. I take my responsibilities seriously. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
Your striving to be a better evil organization is commendable.
I love this.
Thank you. It's nice to know that at least someone here appreciates it.
Don't mention it.
Wouldn't mind letting me go now, would you?
My dagger arm's falling asleep here, and I'm not even kidding. This guy's liable to die of old age before I get my paperwork. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour... I didn't really make calculations.
Oops. This is...
Get a rocket ramp
plan
for the win.
This is not technically a plan I can endorse on account of it wasn't a plan. It was just something I made up.
I'm not sure there's anyone out there anymore.
Look, I'm sorry. I want to hurry this along too, but procedure needs to be followed at all times. Just please be patient. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
Okay. Take my fire extinguisher to the face. Oof. Okay, stomach might be worse.
Sweet dreams, star lover.
Aw, man. Get yourself an evil organization that's efficient. Doesn't do this to you. Oh. He's not looking good.
A little color twist to the classic checkered temple floor. That's nice, I guess.
I can't believe I stopped to look at the floor. What? You okay?
Brother Gleam is sleeping off a particularly demanding day.
Doesn't look okay. He looks twisted in ways that is not right.
He'll make it. Don't worry.
A little worried.
I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting it.
Okay.
I'd gotten lucky with the fire extinguisher. Must not have triggered it completely. It still had a lot of fire in it. It was just as hard to control as before. But I had a feeling I could put it to good use one more time.
This is like my gun. My fire extinguisher gun. Every hard-boiled detective needs
Not
partner.
A particularly interesting starry cult desk, if you ask me.
Yeah. A metallic partner with which to handle the dames. Astrological mumbo-jumbo.
It's a heap of astronomy-related instruments. Wait, there's a piece of wire sticking out from it.
Oh, I like wire. Do I?
I think I'd rather just pick it up.
Ooh, lockpick. Anything that's wire is lockpick. Wow. Harsh. Don't say it like that. No. People will misunderstand what you're thinking.
A heck of a lot of literature.
No, they'll understand
Most,
exactly
if
what
not
you're
all
thinking.
of it, star-related. Figures. Gotta know them stars, I guess. Not in the mood for stuff.
Ooh. Cool
I
banner.
think I can reach if I leap. Only stars, no stripes.
Leap for it.
I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
Got my, let's see. Got my fire extinguishing ram rocket back and still pack some punch. Maybe I could squeeze another miracle out of it. Try to mess with the starry flag, but can't seem to break it loose. Sinister circuit.
It appears to be dusk outside. It's all about stars with these people for some reason.
True. You could worship something else. Oh, we could just walk out the hatch.
Looks like a hatch heading to an upper floor. Wonder if it's...
Where is this locked? I climb all the way up there, say it's locked.
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked?
Because it's always locked. Use your piece of wire on it.
There's no visible lock to pick on it, so... No.
Fine. I know I should focus on my escape, but that hatch leading up to God knows where is too tempting to ignore. What are those starry cooks up to? What are they hiding up there? Must be a way past that metal hatch. Might be.
Huge, sturdy door. It's barricaded from the
they
outside.
Really locked me in.
Of course.
Well, kicking it with my socks.
Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here. But it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either.
This poor guy. Just trying to do his job.
Trying to pick the lock won't help.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta look for an alternative. Well. Books. Hard to tell what is clickable sometimes. Check back the other room. So maybe we can take this barrel.
If I wanted any talk.
No, I just want some weight. Weight. Can I put on my slippers now?
I ain't putting on slippers unless I'm...
Fine. Thought if I got enough weight, I could get that flag down.
Distracted as... I can't just...
Maybe I
don't want to stain it with this stuff.
What's the point of a rag if you don't stain it? Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here then. I was hoping that barrel was my answer. Okay. We got ourselves a ladder.
It's an enticing ladder to some...
Yeah.
It looks... Damn it.
Hoping gave us something different to work with. Let's see. Fire extinguisher.
Seems like a good idea, using the extinguisher to crack open the hatch. But that idea ain't but a few think ticks away from imagining that can bouncing all over the room at pressure, filling the place with cloud and powder and knocking at Joe's lights all the way out.
Well, I mean, when you put it like that...
I was obviously out of my element. That made no sense whatsoever.
Hey, you're the detective. You tell me what I'm supposed to do with that.
I'm not into this.
Fire extinguisher.
Not a part.
Can I use him?
I don't want to do...
Okay. No.
I don't think even this thing's...
Okay.
I don't see a reason... I don't need...
We might be missing something. Oh, we're obviously missing something. It's a classic point and click adventure. Oh, there we go. The cracked surface right here.
Got a serious structural hazard over here. I need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring that wall to the ground.
Wow, I wonder what I have.
Looks like a healthy crack at it might...
Well...
Right then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it and set it loose on the cracked surface of the wall. I could make tracks from this place and never look back.
Yeah, you could do that.
It came to me then that doing so would make a mighty commotion, though. And these starry jamooks would be all over me like a shot. I'd never get to explore whatever it was hiding on the other side of that ladder.
Darn it.
No. There I stood. A Joe with one foot in a mystery and the other missing a shoe. They dragged me here against my will, and I wasn't gonna leave without first finding out just what the hell they were all about. I had to think of something else.
This guy. At least he's committed. Okay, we know our way out. At least it's fire extinguisher in the wall. So we gotta figure out this hatch.
Looks like a hatch.
Yeah. But if it's locked,
Wonder if it's locked.
Yeah, it's locked.
I think I'm overestimating.
I don't know what. The rail.
Well, that's nice. This rail is really, really greasy. Either they lubricate it, or
let's clean the rail.
Cleaning it won't do a damn.
Okay.
Nope.
How do we open a hatch from the
Damn
other
it.
side?
How'd I know?
No visible lock, right?
There's no visible lock.
Okay. Silly game. So. More books.
A heck of a lot of literature. Gotta know them stuff.
Kinda want all these. These would be like cool decorations to actually have in your home.
No need for bandages.
I stab him?
Nah, I'll just...
I want to stab him.
He's got a...
Okay. Come on.
I never thought I'd say this, but...
Get down.
I never thought I'd... I don't see a... I was obvious... Makes...
I'm not a very good detective.
Only stuff...
Doesn't help that this is kind of very dark. I wonder if I can change the options to be a little brighter. Nope. Nope, that's not an option. Okay. Can I use the floor?
I'm using it as I...
Yeah, you are. What if I tried this again?
Right then and there, I thought a place I could make it...
You just keep saying I'm not ready to go. Well... This is a classic awkward moment to be had. I'm not cheating yet, though. I'm not looking up answers.
I don't want it.
You don't want any of them. Okay. What can this piece of wire do?
I ain't putting on...
Can we get this tar back? Oh, what if we stick it in the tar?
I just lose it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm.
It's gotta be used for the jump.
Nothing there of it.
Oh man, I was a very, very curious kid. Ooh, wallpaper.
Nothing there that's in...
Okay, well, you know... Maybe I can...
No wiring required.
Darn. Thought that would work for sure.
Distracted as...
I was a very curious kid. I would always, do things I shouldn't just to find out what would happen. Like... Oh, maybe the shoe?
I'm sorry.
Just come on, take the shoe. Why are you being so difficult? I would, there was this time when we were in a Target, I guess. I was shopping, I was pushing the cart around behind, like, a family friend. And I was like, what happens if I ran this cart as hard as I can into her? I was like, okay. I'm gonna run this cart into her as fast as I can. So I lean down. I'm not even kidding. I lean down and I start running. And I run into her, and turns out I am a kid and I'm not that fast or strong. And so she's just lightly bumped, right? She's actually not, she doesn't even fall down. She's just like, huh? What happened? I fared substantially less good in this exchange because I had leaned down to run forward, right? So my face was like right where the bar was. So when I hit her and it stopped, momentum kept me going, and my mouth ran right into the bar, and I lost a tooth that day. I think I might have lost 2. Yeah, I came out the loser of that exchange. I was like, I wonder what happens with speed. Oh, my teeth. My teeth gets lost when speed. Whoops. Yeah, it hurt me more than it hurt her, that's for sure. Which is probably for the best. I don't think you should run...
That's an odd choice.
High velocity
the more I
objects
look at
into
it,
your
the more
friends.
it's weird.
I mean, unless they consent or something, I don't know. I don't think I missed anything in here. Tried all the things already? I try this on the window?
I don't want to throw it.
Okay.
What
about this? Hang this flat.
Nah.
Okay.
Nothing there. I don't want...
I am curious about all these pictures.
Nothing could clean...
Nothing can clean these guys' images.
They're ugly, but not to that extent.
Wow. He's just burning them.
Looks more like a parish of starry knowledge.
Okay. This other room again. I'd hate to have to look up a walkthrough.
Cleaning it won't... I think I'm
I am overestimating this poor rag, but you're not giving me much to work with.
It's pretty shiny.
Pick out this globe. I really want to clean this guy's
No need for
glasses.
bandages. He'll be just fine.
Kind of have it. Just like, I see glasses, I want to clean them.
I think I'm trying.
Yeah.
I don't think...
I can't sick the diary on anything.
I don't have to...
What if
no
I look
idea
at
how this stayed so clean and...
Okay. What do you
according
got?
to its instruction, packs a punch like a...
This is...
an unassuming small piece of white.
It is very
A
unassuming.
heck of a lot of litter. I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy.
This is the definition of madness, right? Did I miss anything on the desk?
Not a part.
Let me look at it again.
Not a part. Not a... I'm not into this.
I mean, you could say that, but what if...
Cleaning it won't...
What if there's something
This
in
desk.
the desk?
Right then and there, I thought a place I could...
Yeah. Okay. Not the desk.
It's... a little colored. No way to reach.
What if you climbed it with a wire?
I could throw this piece of wire up there, but then I'd be out a useful piece of wire.
I don't know if this has been useful at all. You useless detective. Okay, stay up there. Don't leave until I'm... Don't leave.
No, but I'm getting close to a really good idea.
Are we? Are we? Okay.
Alright, made a nice little sliding hook thing. Halfway there.
Made progress. Fire extinguisher?
There we go.
Oh,
one radical red-hot ram rocket ready to go.
That was harder than I thought. We needed the fire extinguisher for the exit. But
fire!
Finally. Let's go. Yeah, now I have a rag.
I hope I've done you proud, Mac Viper.
Yeah, let's go, Mac Viper. Me and you, whoever you are. I think it's supposed to be MacGyver. Wow. Wow, that's cool. Look at all this stuff.
This looks like some kind of diary or log.
Yeah, what's it say?
Unlike almost everything in this room, it looks new.
Yeah? Read it. Whoa.
Whoa. That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. Alright, let's see now. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating, coming along nicely. No end to the work.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now.
Ugh.
Summoned the Haunter, and he came in a flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it.
Oh, the Haunter wants to make a lockdown.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen?
I don't know.
We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone and is exerting such pressure on the lattice work that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change.
Okay.
Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
Somebody else who hired
me. The book? The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about? August 13th.
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book.
Hostesses.
Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Hostess. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone.
There's a lot of plot.
I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs.
I want to be careful. Apparently touching it has killed people. And they've added a cannonball to it. Ooh. Imagine worshipping a dark god and they're like, yeah, I'm going to make you move to the smelliest ocean town possible.
This looks like some kind...
I don't know. I feel like you'd find some nicer dark gods. Maybe some jungle-based ones or something.
A pretty martial-looking cannonball suspended somehow above that glowing rock by some order of matchstick engineering genius.
Classic matchstick.
It's probably there as an extra deterrent to anyone wanting to snatch that purple thing below.
What if I just picked it up?
It's held in place firmly by the match's structure. Quite impressive and unmovable.
Oh. Kind of wanted the matches.
It's a strange, self-illuminating weirdly angled rock thing.
It's a trapezohedron. Trapezohedron.
Its placement and the highly original security system tell me that this dingus must be of some critical importance to these starry knowledge Jamooks.
How did they get up here? Like, the hatch was sealed from this side, right? How on earth would they normally get up here?
The dubious match-constructed security structure won't let me get my hands on it.
Did they have some sort of magical spell that opened it?
A delicate and intricate latticework of what looked to be matches, surrounding some jagged, shimmering stone and somehow supporting the kind of cannonball what looks like it was made to bring down battleships. I realize how crazy that sounds, yet here it is before me.
You can never underestimate the power of matches.
It's made out of matches. Matches. Biting my lip, eyes half closed with anticipation, I flicked my finger at one match, then another.
Oh, wow.
The apparently fragile construction proved to be impervious to my attempts at unbalancing it. There was damn good engineering when you needed it the least. The structure would not collapse, no matter what.
I don't know if you want it to collapse right now. The cannonball would wreck my shiny trapeze drone, and I do believe we intend to steal that. Yeah.
The inscription above it says, "Here lie in ashes all brothers and sisters foolish enough to think that the stone from the stars chose them to be marked by the Haunter."
Haunter was one of my original Pokemon in my original team that beat the original Pokemon League. He had a special place. I didn't have a Gengar, because to get Gengar you have to trade Haunter, right? He's one of those Pokemon that evolve when you trade, and trading would require having friends. I didn't have those. I had Pokemon.
If the inscription is to be believed, those are human remains in there.
But you'll always have
no use for former cultists, in ash form or not.
It was Haunter, Kadabra, Graveler. So I had 3 Pokemon on my team that required friends to trade and evolve, and I didn't have friends, so they just stayed as their second or their first evolution, whatever. I had 3 of them. 3 out of the 4, I think. So it was Graveler, Kadabra, Haunter, Gyarados, Charizard, because fire's the best starter, fight me. I never remember the last one. I think Farfetch'd was the Pokemon I used to get around. Just with Cut and Surf and Fly and Flash and stuff. But it wasn't the Pokemon I used to fight. I don't remember the last one. I think it might have been a Pidgeot. I don't think it was. No, it can't have been. Can it? Might have been a Butterfree. I don't know. Yeah, fire's the best. Everybody's like, oh, but you have a tough time at the rock gym. I'm like, okay. You don't get another fire type until like the 7th gym, so get your fire type now and be happy about it. Use some tail whips. You know, weenies.
There's a drawer underneath this urn thing. Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon. Unwritten private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon.
Yeah, rusty spoon. Hope it's more use than my cloth.
An immense rusty telescope hanging intimidatingly overhead. Its most interesting feature, a big convex magnifying lens.
This is a fancy looking telescope. I want one of these.
It's too high for me to reach.
I don't want one to use, I just want one to show off. Imagine having one of those in your house and being like, this is my telescope.
These dummies tried their best to tar the windows up, but an intense orange light symbolically shines through.
Man, I have that issue. I try to cover up my windows with like dark out curtains and stuff.
It bathes the crazy matchstick structure in a warm glow that strikingly contrasts with the whole starry death cult thing.
So hard to cover up windows fully.
Yeah, I know I don't get enough vitamin D, but this is not the time or place.
Why not?
3 light bulbs are lit up on this control panel. They're all red. They're probably indicating that something, whatever it is inactive.
Me, I'm inactive.
I think their only use is indicating stuff.
Okay. This is a creepy altar.
I examined the darkened stone altar that held the trapezohedron. Creepy thing. Unusual markings adorned all sides
aesthetics. I want this aesthetics for my house. I need an altar just like this. There will be nothing on the altar, but I will have it, and people will come to my house and be like, "Oh, that's a joke. People don't come to my house. What are we talking about?"
It looked as though it had been subject to intense high-temperature conditions more than once. I shuddered at the thought of it being sacrificial. No idea how they got it up here, but I'm not budging it. That much is obvious.
Yeah, how the heck did they get it up here? They can't have just pulled it up. They had to. It has to be built when it was already up here, right?
That's some kind of occult scratch. Looks to symbolize that shine rock on the pedestal.
Oh yeah, it's one of those
making me a little uneasy if I'm being honest. It's just a drawing. Eerie, but a drawing.
I want to clean my spoon.
Nah, it's surprisingly clean.
Okay, sure. You say so.
It's the first book in a row. An arcane symbol adorns its cover.
Cool.
I guess it must have some importance to these starry loons for them to display it like this.
You know, a tattoo, like, somewhere around the midriff section. Pretty close
I've
to
opened
that.
it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns. And it is from its circular gate that the haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work.
No end to the work. Oh man. I hate cultists that are...
It's the second book in a row.
Workaholics.
There's some kind of symbol on its cover, and that's about it. I guess it must have some importance to these starry loons for them to display it like this. I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the hunter. But none should do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust.
Oof.
No living soul can know whom the haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work.
Darn workaholics.
It's the third book in a row. The cover... I guess it must have some...
Okay.
I've opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers in the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye, or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher? Huh.
We've got some competing cults going on, I think. The butcher and the haunter, and...
Looks to be... I don't think I can pry it out with my bare...
I don't want to pry it out, I just wanted to look through it.
I carefully placed the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering and...
Boink.
Voila! The lens was now mine.
I immediately tossed the spoon away. Resident Evil rules, I guess. Oh, okay, we cleaned the lens. And now, we're gonna light this place on fire. Light it all on fire. Yeah, yes. When in doubt, burn it all. Wow. Wow, that cannonball didn't do anything to that shining trophy. You know what we gotta do now? We gotta steal. Yeah, treasure. I've earned it. Although, maybe you shouldn't touch the thing. Yeah, it was fine. I didn't get burned into ashes.
I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames.
Yeah,
so much for this numbskull cult's credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird.
Yeah, okay.
It's the crazily angled rock I lifted off these starheads. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like it's somehow working on me. Damn.
Well, these cultists were workaholics, so... Got stone. Didn't expire by touching it, but it feels so strange. Could this weird rock be of any use to me? I don't know. Oh wait, I might want the cannonball actually. See if I can get the cannonball. Oh yeah. Now I'm heavy. You're right. You're right. I don't know what I need a banner for in the first place, but I'm gonna take it.
Alright, I am now 1 cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens.
I think I could have done this equally as well with a barrel of tar.
That was a first. And a last. It's the former standard. No, it's just a flagpole.
It is just a flagpole.
It looks really useful.
Does it? Okay. I guess we gotta actually get out of here now.
No use here.
I guess we can still hit this with it.
Not by itself.
Not by itself. Huh. Well, put in the...
It would almost fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there.
Okay, we'll go get some tar. I think we're gonna make a hammer out of the magical precious artifact. Because that's what you're supposed to do with ancient artifacts. Did I not stick it in the tar puddle?
Let's get this stick, sticky.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a fantastic idea. This is exactly why I steal relics. Put them together in the worst possible ways. Let's go. Relic sledgehammer.
There's just one thing I want to say before I do it.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold up. They who can give up essential liberty to attain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. Nah. Freedom's what we do with what is done to us. Huh. Those who deny freedoms to others deserve it, not for themselves. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like this one. The only way to deal with an unfree world is become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion.
Hammer time.
That is... Wait. No. Oh, come on. Shoot. What? What? Uh-oh. My hand. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped the very important magical artifact. Whoopsie. I do like the idea that my very existence is an act of rebellion. Tell that to Magtalk.
Alright, you two, here we are. Ugh. Just call me when you need my services. I'm getting as far away from this dump as possible. See yous.
Yeah, thanks. So, here we are, Kitty. Fishmouth. Is this foul, rotting sea life odor in any way mouth-watering to you?
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do. Let's find Finman's before we revisit my lunch and dinner.
No promises. We might just vomit here today. We got a lot of options. Let's talk to a thug. Believe in thuggery.
It's a thuggish-looking big guy smoking a horribly stinky cigarette.
He's probably smoking the cigarette just to cover up the fish smell.
I'm not sure I want to mess with this particular local.
Yeah, I do. Cat.
I don't think we can take him, Buzz.
I think you can take him. Hey.
Hello there, sir.
Buzz off.
Actually, funny thing about that.
I mean it, out-of-towner.
Okay.
Does that mean It looks like there might be something past him. Might have to get past him at some point. The Citizens Brigade.
A couple of Fishmuthians. Looks like they're guarding that archway there. They look very, iconic?
I'm happily surrendering the pleasure of talking to that couple to you.
My cat. I swear. I love her, but...
Hey, folks. Mind if I squeeze through?
We don't mind or nothing, stranger. We just strongly discourage it.
We don't mind?
Strongly discourage it.
But,
Okay, I can
you
respect that. So, can you let me through anyway?
We ain't shopping you. We just strongly discouraging it.
Well, it's easy, really. Each one of you just has to take one step, no, half a step in the opposite direction, and we're all happy.
We ain't stopping you, stranger.
I love this.
But we ain't moving either.
I quite like these two. They're like, we're not gonna stop you from going through. We're just going to hold this spear in your general direction and move it towards you every time you try. Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein.
That ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Well, I try.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Buzz Kerwin, and I'm a tourist here in this beautiful seaside town of yours.
Martha Webfoot. Liz here's my husband Silas.
Silas Webfoot.
We's the Fishmuth Citizens Brigade. Proud volunteers. Just watching over things, making sure the festival gonna go smooth.
Oh, we
That's
got a
our
festival
job
coming
now.
up. Okay. A festival?
The festival?
It ain't got nothing to do with you or your kind.
But I want to go.
Yeah, that's why we strongly discouraging you from entering Fishmuth.
But I'm a participant.
Really?
Yeah.
Judging by your accent, I would have said Eastern Orthodox.
No, I mean I'm part of the festival.
Then you're either a pilgrim or you're one of them entertainers. Pilgrim you ain't, 'cause you ain't got the garb, and you sure don't smell like one.
That's
So that'll
a
make
compliment?
you an entertainer. Let's see that entertainer license.
I have a license. Look behind you.
Look behind you. A three-legged toad.
Well, that must be Skippy, little Bartholomew Liverwort's pal. Cute little fella.
He's like, yeah, I've
bouncing all
seen that
over the
three-legged
place.
toad around.
Use that third leg as a kickstand. Seen it with my own eyes.
Oh, brother.
That's hilarious. Real artists don't need licenses.
Real artists don't need licenses.
Right?
Well
I
then,
think
real artists ain't getting any deeper inside Fishmuth.
I don't know. I love these two. They're really flavorful.
It wasn't ready. They said just going without it.
Who said that?
The committee.
No license, no entry.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to convince you to let me through?
Boy,
Get my
you
license,
really
I
giving
guess.
up on trying anything creative like, ain't you?
I did.
We ain't letting you in without a license.
Okay.
Now, Silas, don't be talking nonsense. We ain't stopping anyone here.
That's right. They're not stopping me.
That's right, Martha. Oh, he's just...
Strongly discouraging. Gotcha.
I love it.
I'll be back.
We'll be here.
I don't know if I want Bob Olmstein to be my next title or strongly discouraging. Hi, Kitty. What are you doing?
So, what are we doing, kitty?
Finman House? Olmstein?
Oh, yeah.
Any of these ring any bells to you?
Not really.
I guess I was hoping you'd be more specific.
I have my moments. Now is not one of them.
What do you think about the Fishmuth Citizens Brigade?
Do you really have to ask?
Any ideas on how to get past them?
I'd say being ourselves in this situation is not gonna cut it.
That's
Impersonation and identity theft.
Yeah.
You're pushing me toward a life of crime, cat.
Beats being a librarian.
Student and librarian. if
Every
you please.
cat understands
I
the value
stand
of crime.
corrected. 2 fields of activity you'll stay in for a long time. Ugh.
This cat hates us. Oh my god. We're not good cat owners, are we?
Still mad about being humanized?
Very much so.
Okay, just checking.
How you
holding up, kitty?
Well, I talk now. We just did some voodoo. Now we're in Fish People Town. At least you're keeping things interesting.
I am.
It is technically all your fault.
Oh.
Mine? It's Dawn's. Anyway, let's hustle.
Your fault.
What?
Time to samba.
This guy's not letting us off the hook. Blaming us for everything.
Yeah, 'cause that went well the last time.
Alright. We got some tourist information in here. Let's see. Oh, we got t-shirts, magnets, disturbing paintings.
A cornucopia of...
You should not be using words you don't know the meaning of.
A lot of creepy paintings, mostly fishing related.
Okay.
Fishermen, tentacles, barnacles, and greenish people?
A librarian
okay.
and a student? I think I know what cornucopia means. Come on now.
Not her type of art. Not my type of art.
Ooh, liquor.
It's a bottle.
Yep, and I want it.
The label's almost peeled off it.
That doesn't matter, I'll take it.
Well, I won't just swipe the man's liquor from under his nose.
Why not?
But I doubt he'll be missing that label on the bottle, right?
What? No. No, the liquor. I mean, the... Darn it. Just when I'm about to steal something, I steal trash.
It's the clerk in charge of this tourist info point.
But come on, just a
He
little
looks,
bit.
sophisticated.
Just a little bit. I could mix it in with my water, I guess.
I'll leave you the pleasure of...
Okay. Hello,
Hello.
sir.
Good evening, sir, and welcome to our info point. My name's William LQPW Watersworth, and I'm an official representative of the Fishmouth Tourist Board. What can I do for you today, sir?
What is LQ? I lost it. Okay.
Bob Olmstein.
No, sir. William LQPW Watersworth, for what it's worth.
LQPW. What is that? What is that? HP Lovecraft? No. I don't know.
Nice evening we're having, huh?
Nice is not a notion commonly associated with Fishmouth. While the evening, per se, with its undeniable charm and pleasant temperature, would qualify as nice, we are in Fishmouth. Therefore, I submit that it's a horrendous evening.
Okay.
This is either the best tourist guide or the worst tourist guide, and I'm really not sure there's a difference.
I'm here to visit Fishmouth for a while.
If I may say so, sir, that is a horrible idea.
Yeah, I thought I'd... What? Did you just say horrible idea?
Why, of course. Fishmouth is a run-down, rotting, almost abandoned mockery of a town. Nothing to visit, the people are anything but hospitable, and we're really not accepting of strangers during this particular time of year.
Jeez.
I thought you represented the Fishmouth Tourist Board.
I do. You're a tourist, correct? Am I not informing you, sir? I do not see how this is confusing.
This is not confusing at all.
You said you're not accepting of strangers this
informative.
particular time of year. Are you more accepting at other times?
Not really.
No, not really. No.
Is it me, or are you going out of your way to drive people away from Fishmouth?
Oh, we only have the tourist's best interest at heart. The best thing a tourist can do in Fishmouth is not be one.
Be one what?
A tourist in Fishmouth.
They really don't like me. Or...
Why do you not want me in Fishmouth?
Oh, sir, you might have misunderstood. It's not that we don't want you in Fishmouth. We don't really want anyone here.
Gosh.
Ever.
No.
Is
At first
that
I
an
was
economically
insulted,
sound
but
attitude you guys are having as a
now
community?
I feel like it's
It
just
is
a
the
mood.
will of the majority, sir.
Like, this is the mood. Just, I don't want anyone ever. Go away.
Which part of Fishmouth do you think is the absolute most repugnant to a visitor?
That's got to be this plaza here we're situated in for sure.
Really? What about the rest of the town?
Oh, just as horrible. No, even more
well,
horrible.
Make up your mind.
Thanks for clearing that up. Any change of heart about me visiting your lovely town?
No, and not a chance of it in the foreseeable future either.
Thought I'd check.
Okay. Well, I'm actually an entertainer.
Mr. Watersworth, I will come clean.
Yeah.
I am one of the entertainers.
VTuber?
What is this you speak of, sir? I don't understand.
A VTuber.
The festival, Mr. Watersworth. Is this where I pick up my official entertainer license?
You are very, very, very early, Mr.
Yes, I wanted to get a feel of the place before my performance. It's a habit of mine. Don't worry, I've arranged for my stay in advance.
Very well, sir. What type of entertainment should I look under?
VTubing. I am 100% the guy who will show up way too early, scout out the place, and be like, okay, now I know what I'm doing. I have in the past driven to a place just to know the directions of how to drive to the place for when the day comes that I have to drive to the place. I used to be very an interesting child person thing. Let's see. I can disperse an audience in less than 30 seconds. I have this talking cat. I'm a stand-up comedian. I think I'm a stand-up comedian, right?
I'm a stand-up comedian.
I would not have guessed, sir. Let us see here. No comedians listed here, I'm afraid.
Oh, what?
Just kidding.
That's the comedy.
Sir.
That's the comedy part. I was kidding. I can disperse the audience in less than 30 seconds.
I can disperse an audience in less than 30 seconds.
That's entirely too general, sir. Most of our entertainers fall within that category.
It's like all our entertainers do that. Okay. Play the lute.
I play the lute.
Is that it?
With my eyebrows.
Ooh.
Though I would personally pay to see that. I've got no such entertainment listed here.
I would pay to see somebody play the lute.
I was just
with their
testing
eyebrows. Let's be honest. I want to be a renowned magician.
I am a renowned magician.
Magician? We have no magician's book, sir. One might say we have the real deal here in Fishmouth.
I'm confused. What do you have for entertainers then? You don't have comedians, you don't have magicians, you don't have lute player, eyebrow lute players? Doesn't sound like you have anything.
I have this talking cat.
All right, let me see here. Mr. Tornston and his horrible singing beast, is it?
Horrible?
Sure is.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Well, what do you know? It does speak. Oh, do make it sing, Mr. Tornston.
Ooh, all right, sing for me, kitty.
It's time to stop being so modest, kitty.
The public needs you.
Wants you.
Sing me the song of your people.
Besides, I think Mr. Watersworth needs to be convinced of your singing abilities, lest he just give some imposters our license.
Quite right, Mr. Tornston.
We will talk about this, Mr. Tornston.
I am holding the cat over the rails. Ooh, ooh.
What would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor early in the morning?
That was terrible. That was so bad.
Was something indeed.
Memorable, huh?
To say the least, sir. Here's your license,
Wow.
Mr. Tornston.
Wow. Yeah, I feel you. Or aloe.
Enjoy your stay, and...
I know. Keep out of everybody's business. Have a great evening, Mr. Watersworth.
Doubtful. Goodbye.
Bye. Yeah, I got my license. My singing license.
Interactive guide on floppy disk. There's something you don't see every day.
Gimme.
I can't just swipe one.
Take it.
She can't read, period.
That's what you think.
Yeah, well, you said you were working on
Must be nice to see CRC error again in this day and age.
it.
I went to Fishmouth and all I got was out of there real fast.
You went...
Appropriate.
Yes.
I can't just swipe.
I want to swipe them.
I'm several sizes smaller.
Cute.
Oh, multi-tool.
It's a multi-tool looking thing. They've always intimidated me.
I want it.
Looks over sophisticated.
Take it.
I can't just swipe one.
Come on,
Better
just
talk to the
swipe
clerk.
stuff. Steal. Steal to your heart's content.
Kitty cares nothing for fridge decorations. I can't just
swipe it.
Some kind of magnets. How do they work?
I don't know. Ask the polls. That was I found that funnier than it should be. it was Oh, it was good. It was good. It was good for me.
It's a kid and her dog staring down at the water. Kids, man, not a care in the world.
I disagree. Kids have cares. Hello.
Hey, kid.
Good evening, sir.
I'm Buzz.
You're very
What's
polite.
your name?
I'm Annie. Annie Pole. This is my doggy woggy Tad.
Oh, we found the poles.
Nice to meet you, Annie and Tadpole.
We found the poles. Now we can learn how magnets work. Oh my god, I can't believe that came up again.
So, what you up to?
Just waiting for my cousin. She was supposed to show up a half an hour ago. It's not like her to be this late.
What's your cousin's name?
What's your cousin's name?
Priscilla.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Really?
You know her?
I stole her doll.
Maybe.
And then cut off his head.
Hope she shows up real soon.
Yeah, me too. I hope everything's all right.
Gave her a fish thing.
What are you drinking there, Annie?
Dolphin's milk. It's really good for you, very nutritious.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Give me some of that
Annie,
dolphin milk.
Think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
I would, but I might need to share it with Tad a bit later. See, he's really hungry, and my cousin's running really, really late.
Well,
poor Tad.
What if...
Poor Tad. So he likes milk, huh?
Not really. He'd prefer a sandwich, but he'll have to settle for milk because it's all I've got.
I think I have
Got
soda.
Is everything
Can I
okay
trade-
with
trade a
Tad?
soda
What do
for
you
milk?
mean?
Well, his eyes are,
Wide apart? Yeah, he just sees more that way. He sometimes misses things coming straight at him, but I keep an eye out for them.
That's nice of you.
Poor doggies with her.
See ya, Annie.
Later, Buzz.
Okay, let me see. I still have the soda? Yeah. Take this soda.
Kids really shouldn't be touching this
Oh,
garbage. There is an intense purple light shining through the window in this door.
So I need a
I
sandwich.
kinda like purple. Makes for a very moody vibe. I can see why they went for it.
Yeah, but can I go in?
Hello?
Go away.
But maybe I have a very important message
Wow.
to deliver.
Go away.
Okay. Jeez. Cause,
She doesn't come with the lockpick feature.
quite the... Here, have a cookie.
A resounding no.
I don't know why I can't give this cookie to people. It's a cookie. Everyone should have a cookie.
Green light shining through this particular door's window.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on in there, but it's intensely green.
Exceptionally green.
Hello? Oh,
This
but
guy
you
just
see,
sounds
I'm just
sick.
interested in local culture and...
Go away.
Okay.
This guy sounds very sick.
Moldy old buildings receding into darkness. And everything smells horribly of fish and fish
What a description.
things. Ugh.
Buildings receding into darkness.
Boy, am I glad to be here in Fishmouth. I don't think she has an opinion.
Those barrels on top of the buildings? I don't need to read that sign. Okay, I think that's everything over here. Gotta get a sandwich for that. Or a girl. Excuse me.
Mr. and Mrs. Webfoot, Here's my entertainer's license.
Huh. I'll be darned. Horrible singing pet,
Well.
huh? Hey, didn't you say your name was Kirby or something?
Tornston is my stage name.
Ooh.
We just might be attending your show, Mr. Tornston. Welcome to Fishmouth. Keep yourself, and don't do no nosing around if you don't have to.
Gotcha, Silas. See you folks around.
Well, I hope not. I came up with a clever last-minute ruse.
There it is. That's Finman's over there.
I don't know, man. It's been all fun and games so far, but this place is giving me the serious creeps.
Have you looked
Can't argue
around?
with that.
It's creepy. Hello, citizen.
A Fishmouthian citizen really intent on reading that newspaper.
So intent.
Handsome fella.
Gliding down through the dark green water.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He can breathe underwater because he has amphibious nostrils.
I'm sorry, who?
That is...
On the way down, he passed hundreds of trout of different
You're
sizes.
getting the whole backstory out of this guy. I just don't know who he's talking about.
Trout are freshwater fish and have underwater weapons.
Weapons?
I mean, what?
kind of trout has weapons? It's like a trout war? A war with trouts?
Trout are very valuable and immensely powerful.
They are?
Yeah, I'm a little confused.
Keep away from the trout.
Okay, that's a promise.
The trout are immensely powerful.
Okay. I don't want to involve her.
Oh, this guy's got a sandwich. I need that sandwich. Excuse me.
It's a Fishmouth citizen.
Yeah.
He looks surprised.
He looks peaceful, but I want his
Good
sandwich.
evening, good sir.
Gimme.
Evening, stranger.
The name's Buzz. Buzz Kerwin.
Nope, that's wrong, I'm afraid. The name's Milton. Milton the mechanic.
No, I mean my name's Buzz.
I didn't know they named kids Buzz anymore. I thought that was considered cruel and unusual.
The mechanic.
The mechanic? Is that your surname?
Yes, sir. Maybe you heard of us if you're from round Miskatonic. We're a distant offshoot of the Kingsport the Plumbers. They hate our guts.
Sorry to hear that.
Nothing to be sorry about. We hates their guts too. Just straight up gut hating back and forth. Always been the way in our clan.
Clan wars.
It's nice to have traditions.
Sure is.
Not healthy. Not healthy.
Is this your truck you're sitting next to?
Sure was. It's dead now.
Yeah,
Bleeding
looks pretty
oil
old.
all over the road like them zebras, you know, on National Zoo TV.
I don't think
them
zebras,
poor striped
bleed
horses.
oil?
Used to watch them shows a lot as a kid. Always got to me how them critters was meeting their end. I mean, a lion's gotta eat, but us humans? Man, we can do better than that. I made me a
true.
choice back then.
You became a vegetarian?
Hell nah. In Fishmouth? You crazy? We put fish in everything here. Nah, I swore off zebra meat
had
forever.
zebra
Never felt
meat?
better, never felt the need for it. But yeah, the truck's mine.
Wait, how did we end up on zebra meat when we were talking about the truck? I got lost. What? I'm feeling my sanity slip away. But yeah, I think some of those like nature shows are like horribly scarring to watch, right?
Are you doing anything about the truck?
Nothing. Sitting here, hopeless, despairing, eating my tasty fish
Gosh, this is a
sandwich.
mood.
Bon appetit.
Nah, it's just tuna.
What can you tell me about Fishmouth?
Well, I don't know
staring
how
in
you
your
made it in, but the sooner your non-local hides is out of here, the better. Us Fishmouth folk don't like out-of-towners, no siree. And the order.
The order?
Never mind, I'm just talking crazy. Been playing too many of them blasted video games, you know? Make you dumb, they do.
Do they now?
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Oh, to be fair, I didn't realize I was supposed to attach a wire to a pole and a fire extinguisher to that. So, I guess maybe it is making me dumb? I don't know. Is that making me... Am I smarter for not realizing that, or dumber for not realizing that?
Are you gonna eat your second sandwich?
Now that's a very personal question, Mr. Curlin. What of it?
I, would like to have it?
You would, wouldn't you? Well,
yeah.
I tell you what, I'll trade you for it.
You want
What
to
do you have in mind?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious.
Okay.
A human
that
heart,
escalated
perhaps? Yours? Huh? Oh, I'm awfully sorry. I don't know what came over me when playing these dark sci-fi adventure games. They've been messing with me. True as I'm sitting here and telling you.
Murder simulators, awful stuff.
Indeed. Where was I? Oh yeah. Get me something refreshing, and you got the sandwich.
I need it. I can't give it away just yet.
I think you'll like this can of Dr. Fisher.
Why, I sure will. Dr. Fisher's trademark. My favorite.
How did he
This
do the
gonna go down
trademark thing?
real good once I'm done with my sandwich. Made with the finest, most odorous fish mouth water. A deal's a deal, Mr. Kremlin. Here's your sandwich. Enjoy.
Thanks. I think...
Thanks, Milton. Enjoy your other sandwich.
This is, the more I talk to these people, the more I'm depressed. Oh, catch you later, Milton.
Catch you later, Milton.
You probably will. My truck's dead.
Okay. Let's head back and give that girl her sandwich. Have a sandwich. Now I can have milk. I don't know.
Hey, kid.
Why I want
the
milk.
Sandwich.
I don't. But my doggy woggy Tad sure would love it. Sandwiches are his favorite. Thanks.
Hey, Annie. Think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
Know if
Sure.
I ever want to drink anything
I was gonna share it with Tad,
dolphin
but
milk.
that sandwich sure will fill his whittle belly up good.
Doesn't sound,
Here you go.
Doesn't sound good at all.
Thanks, Annie. You're a good kid.
It's dolphin milk. Yay. You know what? I wonder if I can turn it into exotic liquor.
Nah, no need to claim it's not milk.
Oh well. It would have been funny if I claimed the dolphin milk was exotic liquor. Just be like, hey, you want some of my booze?
It has reached its final destination. It shall pollute no more. It's not taking me anywhere.
Nope. Gotta be careful about this oil puddle, too.
It puddles. It's what it does. Oily and puddly.
Lick it.
Nah, she's a neat freak.
Okay.
Can't think of any use for it.
I can't either. Ben Smith's house is where I need to go. Oh, it's a dark alley. That's an even darker alley. Wonder if I can go in. Nothing bad will ever happen to me in a darker alley.
Oh, brother. This one's even darker. Nope, not going down there.
That's fine. Nothing bad happens in a dark alley.
I don't think I'll venture down the dark, foul-smelling, creepy alley anytime soon.
Okay.
I'd go there, but Mr. Shaky Pants over here won't.
Because there's no reason to. Jeez.
Uh-huh.
Even the cat's calling me out. Buzz, you're a coward.
It gets really dark that way. Really dark.
Aren't you afraid of fire? Are you also afraid of the dark? You can't be afraid of both fire and the dark. That's not fair.
At all.
Either the light or the dark.
One, it's
pick
dark
a
as
side.
heck. 2, no reason to go down that way. 3, did I mention how scary it looks?
4, scaredy cats are not necessarily felines.
Hey, we need to stay on target.
I'd go there, but
Because there's no...
What's in the trash
A great
can?
example of the urban decay. Stinking up the place.
Right?
Not that it's an
Right?
exception
You gotta pick
or
a side.
anything.
Light or dark?
Fascinating wonders might await deep in its smelly confines, but I won't be the one to
Alright, cat, go in there.
Oh, I'm a cat, so I'm into smelly trash cans. Is that what this is?
Yes.
I didn't say anything.
She's so mad at me. Who knew? Hello, idle citizen.
She looks really, not happy. Not really looking like she's excessively
I can
friendly.
look not happy too. Grrr. Hello. Grrr.
Hi there.
You staying at the Finmans tonight?
Yeah, I might be.
I might be.
Good luck.
Good luck. Hey, no laughing at me. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that.
Hey, what did you mean by good luck?
It's no fun if I tell you. You're gonna find out yourself
one of
soon
those.
enough.
Stop that. Stop laughing at me. Mew.
Is there something about the Finman house you're not telling me?
You got the wrong person, stranger. Tourist info's over that way.
Not a lot of help from there, I'm afraid.
Help? Oh, you don't need that. Yet.
She's playing me. Stop laughing at me. No. No. I'm getting strung along. I'm gonna keep talking to her though.
I don't think I want to talk to her anymore.
That's fair. Keep laughing at me.
She's just as mean as you are, cat.
Please.
A cat. Silly cat. Alright. I think this is a good stopping point. You're right here. I'll check this window out.
One solitary lit window. Wonder who's in there.
Probably the guy we're looking for.
Intriguing.
Fascinating. Get a cat.
I wouldn't have her climb that high.
Why not? Climb in the window.
Can't reach it. Gotta enter the hotel first.
Fine. Okay. We'll definitely be doing that next time. But we have reached our stopping point for the day. This is a good stopping point, I think. Next time we'll enter the Finman house. We'll find Bob Olmstein. And we will... Gosh, what was the other thing? We'll find Bob Olmstein and we will strongly discourage any laughter at us. Yeah, it was great to catch you too, Aloe. I'm really glad you could join us today. It was fun. Yay. Yay. It's always fun to have someone around to help set us straight when we happen to be running into dumb things. You too. Before you go, hey, before you go, there's something I tell everyone before they leave, or like when they leave, or when the stream ends. Something important I have to tell everyone. Yes, something important. And it's that, hey, you're important. Hey, you're also beautiful. And if you're going through tough times, hang in there. If you're going through good times, cherish them. Thank you for watching my stream today, and have a good night. No, I will not. You're all important, you're all beautiful, and I hope you have an amazing day.